look at it.
Ooh, that is. Okay, there we go.
Though the only problem with this item that you might have a problem with, um, is you can't get rid of it by your pack weapon.
What?
Your pack weapon, it can't disappear. So you got to basically make sure it doesn't, get Yeetus deletus.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, so you can make a normal weapon to your pack weapon, and it could.
I could turn a normal weapon into my packed weapon, and then I could summon that weapon at any time.
Okay, it might work
Yeah.
then. There we go. That's the name of the item. Yeah, like at very rare, it gets like a +1 of damage.
Where
Add
do I
1d6.
Google this?
Um,
I'm in the D&D Beyond magic items thing.
All right, so
put it in the hotbar.
What?
Weiss
put it in
isn't
the
here
hop.
yet, but we'll just.
What
Well-
hotbar? Like to Google?
Live stream so I can see what you're saying.
Is my. What? Okay, so Weiss isn't here yet, so we're gonna go. We're gonna skip.
Go to
Mm,
tools, top up. To the left of it, sources.
oh my God.
To the left again, I guess. Magic items, bottom. No, nope. Magic items on the bottom. To the right. There you go.
Yeah, that's this. That's why I want.
And then paste the name.
That's what I did. What?
Here it is.
That did not happen beforehand. Ay, ay, ay.
I think you'll like that item.
Mm.
It gets pretty powerful over time. Though you do need a source of like to make it more powerful in lore. But Path, you can easily change it. You need a dragon, and the dragon, like the more gold it gets, and it becomes more powerful. The more powerful the item gets. Hell, even the uncommon version is still pretty rad.
All right.
The rare version's pretty neat.
So.
I just want. I kind of want to shoot more. Well, this is cool, but like, doesn't help me shoot more.
Oh, you want to fire more times? Okay, so there is no magic item that makes you fire multiple times.
Yeah, it's called.
There is one item though. It's in modern firearms. It's a modern assault rifle.
Yeah, I know, but we don't have that.
No, listen, everybody, shut up. Listen, Haldemar, you're gonna get a machine crossbow.
I know, I am. That's why. This is cool, but like, I'm waiting for that. That's
Yeah,
the thing.
it's gonna happen. All
I
right.
know. I was gonna tell that to.
All right. When I say all right, it means shut up. All right.
I thought it was just
Yeah.
one.
Hey, what did I just say?
Yes, my Fuhrer.
You said all right.
Yeah. All right. Listen.
Do whatever my Fuhrer commands.
Yes, my lord.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hail, Paffy.
God damn it, man.
Listen. Okay. So I'm trying to play D&D here. All right.
Okay, we're.
Who else is trying to play some D&D? Who else trying to play some D&D?
Yes, my Fuhrer.
All right, Nick.
Indeed.
Shut up.
Damn.
Nick, you've
Okay.
you've almost already reached your word limit of the day. All right. Now, Phaetron and Bison are making their way south down the beach right now.
Yeah.
Bison just knows he's off for some fighting and some adventure. Phaetron knows more of the specific details. They've sort of teamed up just by virtue of Phaetron being thrown up right in front of Bison by a kraken.
Stumps it up.
Seems about right.
Yeah. So, oh, you know what? Actually, he's heading north. My bad, not south. So they should be down here, because you guys were down here, and he got thrown up over here. So that's where you guys are. So, you guys are making your way up the beach. You've been walking for a couple days now. You've been camping out with each other.
Oh, it's been a couple days.
Yes, because they were locked up in the ship for a couple days. So you guys.
Okay.
So you don't exactly know where you're going, but you've passed a few villages, but mostly abandoned.
Was there any people in the villages that are left or willing to talk, or did they just look like they're just like, oh no, fuck this?
So far, you've passed 2 villages, so not very many. And you're coming up on another one right now. So far, you haven't met anybody. So the 2 villages you met were completely abandoned, and the few people that you saw along your way didn't want to talk to you. And,
Understandable.
But you're coming up on a village, but it looks like it's outside, or maybe like a bigger town. We'll call it a town.
Okay. Bigger town. Okay, so we need to figure out more things. Is the town is there any fires happening? Like the past couple towns where they look like the doors were broken in, or any conflict?
Yes, but it doesn't look like the entire town was. It looked like. Oh, actually, roll. I don't know what you call that, like an insight check or an investigation.
Investigation.
Well, I wonder if it's like you could see the damage, but I wonder if it's like your people skills. Would you know what the type of damage is indicative of? So you think that would be investigation?
Yeah, I think that would be an
Yeah, I feel
investigation
like
because
that
you're
would
trying to
be
correlate.
Investigation.
Alright, okay. You guys can both give me investigation. Or did you already?
26.
Holy fuck! I got none.
Bison, he thinks. Bison.
I'm having a
Bison?
bad time.
Bison actually loses like one of his shoes for a little bit, so that kind of slows.
I don't
you
have
down.
shoes.
Well, you didn't realize that until you thought you lost. Both
I just realized I
you
didn't
thought
have
you lost.
shoes.
You thought you lost both your shoes, and you looked around for a
That's
bit, and then Phaetron had to tell you that actually you didn't have shoes before.
That's actually wonderful.
That's great.
So Phaetron, what it looks like from these past 2 villages was that they were mostly abandoned, and then whatever people were left, it looks like somebody basically raided them out. But you didn't find any dead bodies or nothing. But
Okay,
there
so
was minimal. There was no silverware. There was no loot, so it was definitely pillaged.
Pillaged.
And
Okay, so it looks
wasn't
like
burned at all.
okay, so it looks like the people were captured and okay.
Okay, you rolled
Stolen.
pretty good, so I'll say no.
No.
They weren't captured. It looks like people left, mostly, and it looks like people left, and then people came, and then people left again, if you get what I'm saying.
Oh, interesting.
Almost like some people anticipated the pirates and left beforehand, and the pirates drove everyone else out, but they weren't captured.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess they are pirates, so yeah, they actually, now that I think about it, they probably did capture some people.
Gotcha. So most cases
I
where
I revoke what I said. They did capture some people.
okay. Gotcha. So some people left, some people were captured, and some people are, just have nothing now. Okay.
Yeah, and so you're approaching a town, and like any good medieval town, there's agriculture happening, sort of surrounding the town.
Hmm.
Ooh, interesting. I take note of the plants because they probably change over time, but I continue onwards.
You take note of you want to know what kind of plants they're growing?
Oh yeah, the crops here are definitely different from the ones I've made.
Yes, they
had
are.
back
So
then.
you're used to. You've had some corn from
Oh yeah,
from your past.
old age corn.
Yeah, like little baby corns, and you've had some fruits, so like pineapples, bananas.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe pineapple. South America. You've had fruits that grow South America. So let's go with bananas. Let's go with you.
Yeah, bananas, coconuts, bananas.
You had a very
coconuts,
very banana heavy diet. And then you only raised alpacas, so you basically ate banana and alpaca for most of your life.
And dinosaurs. He said alpacas. Dinosaur alpacas. Hell yeah.
Around here, you're seeing some fruit trees, so you're seeing some colorful fruits like green, yellow, orange, that sort of thing.
Okay.
And you're seeing some little smaller. You probably know what these are. Never mind. You're seeing citrus fruits. You're seeing like wheat, obviously, like standard wheat stuff, and you're seeing olives.
Oh,
And
interesting.
that seems to be like the most. That seems to be like the bulk of it. And then obviously some animals too, but less animals
Probably
than you would
like.
expect.
Oh yeah, like maybe one or
It
two.
looks like there's more
Well,
well, there's more space for animals, like more fenced in pastures, but not very many left.
Oh yeah, they're just empty. Gotcha.
Or like they were slaughtered and not. Like this is not a well-maintained farmland.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, like the crops are
gotcha.
probably like half harvested and like half maybe trampled and shit.
And there are people working the fields. And there are
Gotcha.
people who are watching the people work the fields, but not working the fields.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Why is it not? You need to change your character's name so I can actually remember what it is. Not Dorothy.
Bison.
Bison.
It's more memorable than Dorkthian.
Oh yeah, it's very, very much so. Bison.
Change the Discord name.
Oh, the Discord name.
Yeah.
That'll help.
Bison. Tell me, are you close to these lands?
Oh, I need to go pull up the maps.
No, you're not.
No.
See.
A lot of this is new to me.
See. Either way, I think we'll be in town soon. So I don't know how the people are around here. I think I heard rumors about how the place I was in. What was it? Something Freeland. Can't remember. The Oasis. Yes, I remember now. That place was quite friendly to you and me. But I think I heard rumors that you and me and our species here are not really liked by the common folk. Hopefully we don't bump heads in with the little humans and stuff.
If we do.
You do know the Oasis,
We
by the way,
can deal with
Bison.
it then.
You do know the Oasis.
Oh, I
lived right
do?
by yeah, you lived right by the Oasis.
Okay, I thought so, because I'm from like right around there, so I
Yeah.
feel like I would. So yeah, this seems familiar.
Well, you're not in the Oasis now.
Oh yeah, we're far from that. Like,
Yeah, we're away.
people there are more accepting, if I'm correct.
And by the way, as you say that, you say, hopefully we don't run into any scared humans. Sort of someone half your height who wasn't paying attention. She's running as fast as she can. She's looking behind her. She bumps right into you, Patron. And she's a very sturdy young lady, but she gets knocked on her butt.
I talked to her in her mind is like, are you okay, little one? And I also check my pockets.
You don't trust her. Okay.
No, straight up, I don't trust no one.
Right.
She looks up at you, and
What?
she's a young dwarf lady with auburn hair and a beautiful thick beard.
Cool.
Oh Jesus.
And she looks really scared, but as she sees you, she gets scareder, and she tries to get up and run away again.
I continue talking to her head like, oh, trust me, I will not hurt you.
You're a dragon.
Oh yeah, that is.
Jesus.
I am a purple crystal dragon. Yeah, that's pretty scary, and in full silver plate armor.
So in
I think I'm scarier,
Dwarvish,
actually.
I'm gonna holler out, "No need to fear, dwarf."
Dwarves.
In Dwarvish.
is there something? What would you roll if you're trying to be nice to someone? You're trying to get them to like you.
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
I guess persuasion
You
would
can
be
both,
the.
you
Yeah,
can
that-
both roll persuasion to see how she takes it.
Or deception if you're lying.
They're not lying.
Well, I'm not
They're
Dread,
friendly.
so.
You're not.
I'm
You're not.
Dread, so.
You're not us.
If it
Yeah,
was Dread,
I'm not
he'd be
the bad guy
practicing his
here.
punches on her.
I'd be probably assassinating
11.
her. So.
I was about to get a fucking 18.
Jesus.
It rolled on.
I feel like this isn't gonna end well.
Bison, you can roll with advantage because you spoke Dwarvish.
Swifty.
sense.
Please,
Swifty.
D&D lords. Fuck.
Okay. Well, anyway.
Oh, we tried.
Okay. She runs away. I guess you guys didn't roll too bad. She's not running away from you anymore, but she runs away and she hides in. There aren't trees around here. She hides behind a cart. And,
I have a bad feeling about this.
Can you both roll perception?
Sure thing.
Surpass.
By the
Yeah.
by the heaven gods.
I just realized I rolled perception.
You can roll. Wait,
You rolled
okay.
perception persuasion twice.
No, he rolled it once. So I'll.
No, I rolled
Oh, you rolled it
perception
twice.
both times.
All right. Go ahead. I'll let you reroll.
Oh my fucking god, I'm dumb.
So we're rewinding a bit. You're
Okay.
still persuading her. Roll persuasion twice. Okay. So
that sounds about right.
yeah, thank God you caught that. So so she's on her butt. She looks up at you. You speak to her or she tries to run away. You speak to her in Dwarvish, and she goes, "They're after
Excuse
me.
me.
Can you help me?"
Who's after you?
The pirates. They enslaved us. Help! I don't know.
Time to see what this
Earnest
character's
of
like.
hatred. Do you know anything of these pirates?
I speak into your head. It'd be like, oh yeah, those guys. Yeah, they're working on trying to end the world right now. Why? Why you ask about them?
Well, it seems we're close by to them.
Ah,
If I had
is that
to
why
take a guess.
is that the why the little one's running?
Yes.
Let me guess. Is asking for help?
Yes.
Do you want to help them out? I don't mind helping them out. I got my do steel defender set up.
With bashing some pirate skulls in.
Sounds like a plan.
As Bison says that, he starts cracking his knuckles, getting ready for a brawl with the pirates.
She goes, "Help me hide! Help me hide! They're. I just got away. They killed my father."
I'm surrounded.
She goes, "They're over there. Look."
I'm getting gangbanged.
Oh God!
Oh
Right,
my
yeah,
god,
yeah.
man! Cool it down. Holy sh-
her lipstick smeared. Her dress is half
No,
torn.
no, 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 no.
Please, God, no.
No.
All
No.
players are saying no.
Well, I mean, Jay started it, but okay.
Bad touch. Bad touch.
And we've killed them already for it.
Yeah, she was just a regular slave. When pirates capture women, they treat them exactly like how they capture men when they treat them.
Yes, good. Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Equal lefts and rights, motherfuckers.
Parlay.
Equal rights and equal lefts.
Is there anything she can hide behind or hide in?
Better yet, hold up. I'm going to I talked to her in her
And leave it
mind.
to the lizard to
I
make people disappear.
I talked to her in her mind. Like, listen, I can make you look like someone else. Do you want me to do that?
Can
Yeah,
you
maybe
really?
the whole.
Yeah. It will only last up to an hour.
Well, we gotta get out of here. What? Why are you guys walking towards the town? It's a horrible place.
Unfortunately, we need to head to a port city to stop pretty bad things from happening.
Well, every town you pass is a port town, but you guys are going to Valak? That's where the most pirates are.
Well, we have to get rid of them somehow.
Sounds
Hit
like
the
we
heart.
could have some fun.
This is gonna be one hell of a battle.
I can
Listen,
I can take you to Valak, but you need to help me get out of here first.
sure thing. Where do you want to go?
Is there anything she can hide in?
I already told her like I can alter her. Does she accept?
He's already offering to
Oh,
offer up here.
alrighty.
Yes, please do it. We just have to go north from this town, and we should be there by nightfall. Way before then, actually.
Sounds like
I think
a
that'll
plan.
work.
Do your magic man.
I'm trying to cast it. I don't know why it's not.
He tells her he can save her, and he goes, "I'm trying to. Give me a sec."
We need to get
Performance issues.
We need to get Nick a helm of comprehending languages.
I technically do. I can speak
Yeah,
any
but
language, but
you in your
he
weird
chooses
way
not to.
isn't correct.
well,
He's also ancient compared to all of us.
yeah. So in about one more week from like I think it's been about what 2 weeks now.
He's literally ancient. I mean, in
Yeah,
our world,
I'm-
this would be if someone like woke up and he was like, "Oh, I was supposed to have dinner with my friend Jesus."
Yeah, actually, yeah, that sums it up.
That's a.
Only Jesus is like 30 fucking million years old.
Well, he's 40,000 years old.
Yeah, I'm older than like most dragons live. Like most dragons, like if they hatched on the day I would have been frozen and they lived until today, they most likely would be dead from old age.
Yeah, well,
That's insane.
I think I explained this, but the reason that the year is like so absurd is so that even like ancient civilizations are even ancient to like the oldest living things. So like dragons would be like, I think maybe my great grandfather was alive back then. Yeah. And then there are things in this world like way older than that. But then the Watsonian reason is just because magic sort of stunts the development of places. Like they don't have to get very technologically creative.
Oh yeah, when you have magic to do everything, why make a like electricity when I can have a rock that glows?
Exactly.
Why would I make a refrigerator?
So there is electricity in this world, but everything is
Magic
weird
is
because of magic. The things that got invented in a weird order, in a weird way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So there's like plumbing, because even with magic you need that, but only some
absolutely.
places have lights because candles basically suffice.
Oh yeah.
So that's. Anyway, so you're trying to cast
I cast Alter Self.
at her.
Oh, that's range. Hold up. Nope, that's Self. Never mind. I'm gonna cast Alter Self. Disguise Self. Correction.
On her.
Yep.
Okay.
So she looks different. Unfortunately, she doesn't change shape and stuff.
She's still a dwarf, or is she still a medium-sized creature?
She's a medium-sized creature. She basically she
Should've
looks
turned her into
different.
your pet.
What the fuck?
Turn her into a dog.
She's not
can't
that small.
Big dog.
I'm more just.
She's
I'm
No,
more
what's that big
concerned.
dog you can ride in D&D?
Mastiff.
Yeah,
Oh.
turn her into a mastiff.
I'm more concerned the further we.
What?
Leon's turn.
Turn her into a mastiff. You can communicate anyway. Why do you care?
He's not actually. He's just making her look like that.
Yes, I know. Mastiff.
Oh, why a mastiff?
Because they're
They're
big
big.
enough.
They're tall enough.
And they're
There
also
we go.
intelligent creatures.
Aren't people?
And I just want-
You're seriously telling me none of this says like touch? Never mind. I can't disguise her.
Uh oh. All right. Well, then there's some
Again,
barrels. There's
is
some
there anything
barrels,
around
and
it?
there's some barrels to your left and a broken cart to your right.
Barrel.
All right.
Okay.
Barrel and put it on your back.
What?
Put her in the barrel and then put the barrel on your back. It'll be great.
Yep.
You're like, oh,
Yep.
wait a second, I can't cast this on you. Okay, so you shove her in a barrel.
Shove her in
Yeah.
a barrel, put the lid on, put her on my back.
And the pirates aren't
Right.
going to want to search your barrel at all.
We'll
Fuck
figure
around
it
and
out.
find out. Fuck around and find out. Let's find out.
Fuck around and find out. That's with the big 7-foot tall, 230-pound bull. Go ahead. Fuck with the bull. Go ahead.
Jesus.
I like this, man.
Okay.
But yep, I'm now carrying a dwarf in a barrel.
Sure. So you guys continue through town. You guys pass the plants. I don't know if you want, and you guys see somebody getting whipped
Oh,
in a
I
barn.
have invisibility.
You had invisibility.
Yeah, I had that. So do
No. Too late.
You see, and you pass people really. Everyone around here is really gaunt. I mean, even the girl you just picked up. I mean, dwarves are like really wide, and she wasn't really.
I mean, she fit in the barrel, so I already figured that was the scenario.
So, yeah, you guys get up to the town, and there seems to be a lot of boat construction in the town. Like, the town is kind of a small town, but there's like tents set out upside, and it looks like some buildings that aren't meant to be very visually appealing are being put up, and it looks like some boats are being constructed.
Would you say that the buildings kind of look like a rush job?
I would say they look like they were told you have. I wouldn't say rush job. I would say low
Russia's
effort?
very diverse.
low skill, low supply. So it's like you have limited supplies. You have to make a building that can fit a certain amount of people. They don't have to fit comfortably, and it doesn't have to look good. That's what it is.
Seems legit.
Yeah. Yeah. So it is a stone building though. And what else? It looks like you guys pass an alley, and some guys getting beaten by a couple guys back there. I don't know if you overhear what they're saying or not.
Sure, I'll listen.
Yeah, he's basically saying next time have our money on time is the kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Lo-
So Paffy, what like before we walk into city, I'll turn my my clothing into like make it look like mud again.
Yeah. Okay.
Not
Cool.
the
I kind of thought it still did, but
Oh, no, I change up my stuff and I'll change it back.
yeah, and people are definitely giving you weird looks.
Ornithopter.
But nobody seems to have like. People are definitely giving you nasty looks, but nobody seems to have like the.
Hostile intent.
Nah,
I wouldn't call it hostile intent.
almost like they would like to do you harm, but they're just they're too hungry to care.
Sounds
See.
about right.
Let's find I talked to my friend in his mind is like we should find somewhere quiet. I think it would be the best location.
I give off a subtle nod.
I also talked to the person in the bear like, hey, yo, we're in town right now. Yeah, this place looks like a fucking shithole.
It wasn't always a shithole. It was a very quaint fishing village. We had quite a bit of agriculture. There were a couple families that actually had plenty of horses and cows. But when the pirates took over, pirates aren't exactly farmers. And they recently, I don't know why, they relocated their ship production from Vlach down here.
Fascinating. So in other words, this is a place where they're building their made reinforcements for their own ships. That's shitty.
Yes.
Must be closer to the woods.
No, it's not. She says,
Hmm.
actually, there's less woods down here. Oh wait, actually, let me look. At
Less lumber. That's
Let
interesting.
me look at the biome map actually before I say that.
Oh yeah, if it's farther than away from the like natural resources, that means something. It means something's up. Yeah. You usually.
It might be. It really isn't much. It's about the same, honestly.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, that means they do not want
There are
a lot of
there
people.
are not a lot of trees. There might be a slightly more down here now that I think about it. But you wouldn't know this, but looking around, like you're on the beach, you've been on the beach for most of the time, but it's a very large plainer. There's a lot of plains.
I see.
So just not like a ton of wood in this area to begin with. So they must be buying it.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Ask the woman, through her mind. So where are we supposed to go from here? And I describe where we're at.
Yeah. So you guys are basically in the center of town by this point. She goes, "Hey, the main road should take you to the north of town. From there, you'll have a few-hour walk to Vlok."
I see. Is there anybody else here you want us to help out, or no?
You know, most people in this town have always hated me for being a dwarf.
I see.
But my father was a hard-working man, and they couldn't deny that. But now nobody seems to want to help me, so why should I help them?
I see. I was just asking because I know. I don't know if a couple of your loved ones are still here and you want them to help them out.
They killed everyone I loved. They killed
I
so
see.
many people. Everyone here is from the surrounding smaller villages.
That explains a lot.
In fact,
I was wondering what.
a lot of them might be from Vlok itself. The city is mostly empty now.
Oh, so they're pushing people out. That's fascinating. I tell her, like, if when we get close to Valak, I won't force you to get actually to the city limits. It's probably going to be a lot more dangerous than this place.
Well, I thank you. I actually think I'll go north. I hear there's rebel forces forming on either side of the bay, waiting to ambush the flagship when it returns.
Oh, yeah, the flagship. Yeah, that's one hell of a boat.
Aye, so I've heard. We heard rumors about it from the east. They told us it was heading west. That was about a year ago. Now
Oh, yeah,
I
that's.
see it on the distance sometimes. It haunts my dreams.
Oh, yeah. It's really scary, especially with the Kraken under it. Scary motherfucker.
The Kraken? I thought that was just a myth.
Oh, trust me, I wish it was the same. I genuinely don't know how I survived.
Oh, it
Seems like.
you out.
Well, luckily it did. Anyways, we should continue marching onwards.
Okay.
Watch our back. Most likely a couple of people are probably going to follow us. Especially for you and I, our appearances.
Aye, you guys are like a walking lighthouse.
Agreed.
If I were you, I might go the back.
No. If we go the back ways, they'll set up an ambush. Best thing is probably have them tail us in out open. At least then we can have a good fighting chance.
If you say so. I wonder if you guys. I'm just thinking about this now. I wonder if you guys together might be too intimidating for them to even start a fight with.
Oh yeah, we have
Oh,
a
I'm
giant.
silly.
Can I?
I'm a
Can you guys?
7 foot
Can you guys both
tall
roll? I want you guys both to
mini-
roll intimidation, like your passive intimidation.
Passive
Passive?
intimidation?
Just roll intimidation,
Um.
like as if. Yeah, just roll intimidation.
Okay.
Roll for how intimidating you guys are walking down the street.
There's a 24.
Oh, well, actually, I was thinking I was gonna roll lower than that. Yeah, 17.
Yeah, well, so
Yeah.
it looks like
think about it.
there are some pirates around that you guys like. They're obviously pirates, but
Oh yeah.
they're not. Even some of them, you hear them whispering and pointing at the barrel. They're not coming up to you guys.
Oh yeah. We got
No.
a minotaur with a giant axe, a barrel on one side. We got a looks like to be a dragon thing with like weird ass fucking weaponry covered in mud, just constantly marching
You
onwards
do not look like something that would be
With-
fucked with.
with like a stone construct walking by it.
No,
Yeah, I don't blame people.
Wait, did you make the stone construct already?
Yeah, I can make one after a short rest.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, like, what's wrong?
What'd you make it out?
Stone
What stone?
on the ground.
You made it out of pebbles? You made it out of beach pebbles?
Sounds about right. Yeah. It's a steel defender. It's like I can make it out of
I
anything,
know.
and like
All right.
made of pure magic. Some of them are.
Okay. So, that was all right. Well, you guys didn't get into a fight in that town. I didn't even stop to think that maybe like regular guards wouldn't want to pick a fight with you two. But yeah, no, they definitely
Looks
don't.
like there's a reason why. It might be a 24 and 17.
Huh?
Quincy, are you up to anything right now? Or are you just reading in your chambers, waiting for the ship to dock? Is he even listening?
Yay.
Echo to rest of the party. There we go.
It doesn't matter. I was just asking if you were up to anything. Last I left off, I think I said you came up above deck for some fresh air, and you looked over, and then suddenly Dredd and Aldemar were just like standing on the other boat.
Okay.
So that's where you're.
I would like to go. I'll finish my little walk. I'll go back downstairs and continue studying till we get to our destination.
Okay, so you saw them. And
You
you
really
were just like,
fucking-
whatever. Okay, Dredd.
Unfortunately, cool people I used to work
Hello.
with before. But the
Cool,
world is
cool
at
people
stake
I
right
used
now.
to work with.
Yeah, but the world is kind of at stake right now, and I need to focus on that.
So you actually see the port in the distance when you come above deck, just so you know. Oh,
Okay.
and Dredd, as soon as you see Quincy, you make eye contact, and you hear from
Yes.
above the boat, you hear, "Port!" and everyone on the ship breaks into a song and dance number.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna need
That's
Dredd,
beautiful.
Dredd and Haldemar, I'm gonna need you to make a stealth check real quick. Of course. Haldemar?
Do we still have that plus 10 from what's it called? From Varus, I think.
Did Varus give you a plus 10 to stealth?
Yeah, he had a passive round
Pass
trace.
the dog to trace.
Alright.
Oh, do we
Yeah.
have advantage or just normal?
No, we'll
Just normal plus 10.
Alright, yeah, alright. I guess people break out and you guys are able to, like, tuck away real quick, even though you're above deck. And you hear people singing,
Dope.
"We see the port, we see the port. Something, something,
La-di-da-di-da.
beach resort.
Beach resort.
We're knights of the round table, we dance wherever we're able. Da, 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 da."
They sound like a lovely bunch of men
Yeah.
to be around.
Well, I mean, they whatever. I mean, they recently became mass enslavers, but I mean, besides that, they sing sometimes.
Well, besides that.
You
everyone's
want to
got
sink
their
the boat?
flaw.
Let's sink the
God
boat.
damn it! Stop trying to sink the boat.
And I'm the evil dude.
No, I mean
Sinking the boat
we were saying
of,
Dread.
like,
we
the largest
really were
pirate
saying
ship.
Dread was more evil, but you're just in there.
And me?
No. Yeah. Dread
I'm
is definitely
evil?
more. Oh yeah, you're a bad guy. You beat
I'm
up
the guy
hom-
that executes
you
people.
beat up homeless people the other day for no reason.
I crucified a guy to the floor.
Yeah, that guy was a bad
I
guy.
hope
though.
so that's fair.
No,
And
we're
it
not
wasn't
bad
my
guys.
idea.
We're misunderstood.
No.
We're bad,
Dread-
the bad
Dread-
guys.
Dread,
guys.
what kind of
Dread's
meat makes
just
the
the
best meat dragon?
Worst bad guy.
What type of baby meat?
Oh my
Yo.
god.
Fresh.
Okay,
That sounds
fresh-
good, though.
Yeah, exactly.
What you
Okay.
have to do is you
Hold
have to
on,
find one of
wait.
those animals
Wait
that
a
puts like
second.
an entire litter out. So like cobalt babies.
Kobolds aren't dragons
So that
in
you
this
can like
campaign.
maximize
They're dogs.
like the number of
Well, they're
baby meat per
the
cycle.
goblin equivalent of bugbears, right? So if a bugbear is like an orc, then a kobold is like a goblin. So they're like little furry things.
could be like different types of meat. For like legs, we should pick something which has strong legs, and like for wings, we should do birds. Just like a bunch of chicken
What?
wings.
What are you on about?
I am not
His meat
showing
dragon.
him the
His
different
meat
type
dragon.
of species of dragons.
I do not support any of what Dread is trying to do right now.
Agreed.
I support it.
So
we know you supported Dread.
Hold
So-
on, Dread's horse supports it.
everyone's dancing, and you guys sort of tuck away real quick. And
We
you
should
guys,
sink the
you-
boat. Now that we're off the boat, I think that would be pretty good.
do you have a plan for
Sinking
getting?
the
Well, you're not
largest
off the boat.
pirate
You're not
boat.
off the boat.
Okay,
My
when we get
plan?
off the boat,
Jump
we
on
should
the J
sink
ship?
it.
It's too far. It's not like you gonna swim over there.
What do you mean it's too far?
It's not right next to it. It's like
He's telling behind it, right?
yeah, but
Is it 30 feet?
no, it's more than
Jump.
30 feet. Way more than 30 feet.
Jump
I-
into the
Oh.
water, tread until we catch up, and then fly
Yeah.
up the side like you're some Assassin's Creed character.
Can I just like use Misty Step to get there?
No,
Misty Step is 30
Oh.
feet.
it's boats don't follow each other at 30 feet.
So the boat is behind him, or is it in front of him?
Oh, Jesus.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah. Haldimor, as the song and dance number breaks out, a guard walks. You guys are in the back of the boat. Picture this, right? And
I rolled
everyone
a
comes out.
33.
In the boat.
So you like basically tucked into a janitor's closet real quick.
I rolled a 33.
For
I like to
stealth?
pretend that we are a part of the crew, and they just don't realize.
No, they realize.
No, intimidate them into thinking you're part of the crew.
Exactly.
I'm
Or
just
let me
as
do
pirate as
a
you.
persuasion.
Again, so
I
you,
would
you
love
guys
to see
basically
that.
tucked away into a janitor's closet, and some guy is like singing and dancing, and he comes right in front of the janitor's closet,
Oh wow.
and
One
One
and,
of those
convenient.
chunks.
and he's dancing, and he turns around, and there you are.
Shoots through the
To
door.
a closed door.
Stab him.
This janitor's closet doesn't have a door.
Okay.
Yep.
I rolled a 33.
Well,
Stealth.
Dread
That's
did
a
not.
23.
Dread did not.
You camouflage.
Well, plus the
with
10 from your thing.
Yeah, Dread did not though.
Alright.
You disappear.
I like to
in the
pretend to look
fog
for a
again.
broom.
Does he notice Dread?
Yeah, he notices Dread, and you know.
Can I execute him?
Yes, you can. Go right ahead. Roll.
Alright. Time to execute.
He's not wearing armor, by the way. None of the crewmen are wearing armor right now.
Hold on. Can I have some divine intervention before this goes south really quickly?
I'd love to
Yeah,
hear
what
it.
do you
This
want?
is already going south.
Okay. Do not just go for a straight execute. First, you have to subdue the man, grapple him, get control of him, and then execute him.
I was
Yeah,
just
if
gonna
you're
shoot him
just
through the head.
Use him until you can kill him.
Yeah, shoot him in the
Yeah.
head and real quick pull him in the closet and shove him in a hay bale.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed style.
I was thinking Metal Gear Solid, but yeah.
I've
I
never
was
played
thinking
that.
Shadow of War style.
Well, anyway, the point is you have to hide dead bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Just put buckets on the rest of the crew's head. Then you can do whatever you want. They
you're
can't
basically
see.
point blank, so you can shoot with advantage to try to kill him.
I'm in the bag of holding.
You can't
could
put
do that.
people in the back.
That's
holy.
horrible.
Well, that
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you have to
Oh,
chop, you have to
he's
chop
dead,
them
he's
up.
not
You have to
technically
chop
a
them up and then put them in.
Oh, you have a plus 8.
So
See, this is why. This is
Yeah.
why my
Oh,
mimic
yeah, so you
makes
hit no
sense.
matter what, basically at point blank.
You don't have
Okay.
a mimic.
No, but this is why the
There we
idea
go.
made sense.
Yeah,
Once
you
again?
kill him. Yeah, you get him right to the eye real quick. He's dancing. He
And then-
sees you, and he takes a crossbow bolt right to the eye.
Okay, can I put him in the bag of holding?
Yeah, yeah. You,
God
go
damn
ahead.
it.
All right, I put him
And
in
he
there.
gets,
And then
I have space for the whole crew. Let's
people
do
keep
it.
dancing, and then like 45 seconds later, you hear someone go, "Why did Jeb miss his step, his beat?" What do you call it? Like when something's choreographed.
Yeah.
Jeb isn't on his mark. What's happening? Did he fall asleep while dancing again?
Yes.
He's drunk.
Yeah, and you guys go, "Yeah, he's drunk."
Please
Yeah.
roll persuasion. I would love to see how this
They're
plays
They
out.
didn't answer him. They didn't answer him.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
Yeah,
No.
if Dredd said something, I would have definitely taken it as he's literally answering him.
No. God no. We say nothing.
let's do it.
No.
Let's do it.
No.
do it.
no.
No.
Let's
At least
do it.
if you're going to, at least let me do it, please.
I think I saw him downstairs.
Oh no.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 20 intelligence character.
And then they all died.
No,
Those-
wait. Dredd
those
doesn't have
two
a
did.
20 intelligence.
Yeah, he
No,
I have a
does.
19.
That was a 19.
Wait,
I'm
this
big
one
right
didn't
now.
Have a 19
He's got that
intelligence.
stupid headband. That
Oh,
gives
he's
him-
got the headband.
He's got the headband
Hell yeah.
back.
Does it?
I'm big brain
And
again.
he's still making stupid decisions.
He goes,
Stupid? Me?
Who's-
Never.
DM was trying to intervene in game.
It's the headband of the intellect. It gives me a 19 in intelligence. I'm big brain.
What a shitty item.
it's
I know,
it's the
right?
headband of placebo.
Yeah, literally,
Hey,
yeah, literally, dude.
That It's Always Sunny episode where they tell Charlie that he's taking smart people pills, and at the end of the episode he goes, "Finally, I've made my machine. It lets rats talk to spiders." and they go, "As you can see, the placebo was completely
Ineffective.
ineffective. Although the subject did get really arrogant."
Is there an armband that gives me dexterity 20?
There's arm guards that give you, I think it's like plus
Like
2 HP.
plus 2.
The Wonder
Yeah, I
Woman
know about
bracelets.
those.
There's a strength 27 belt.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Okay.
I mean, if I can get the full set of the belt, it's the gauntlet, the belt, and the hammer.
What is? Yeah. So Hallamore, Dredd, what's your plan for getting out of here? Quincy's ship's
Jump
right over
to
there.
Jay's ship.
So I say
Fake it till you make it.
Varys says like I can make sharks and we can swim on the sharks, and we can swim out.
I would love to swim with the sharks.
They
Shut up,
probably
you
eat
can
him.
fly.
Yeah, I'd like to. We should probably get to Jay's ship.
We
seems
should
like-
sink this ship and then go.
Okay.
God damn it.
See,
That
this is-
sounds like a bad idea. You might die. That'd be bad.
Why?
Mm.
That seems like a fun idea. Sinking the
So,
largest pirate ship when we're trying to stop the pirates. I'm
So-
very on topic.
as you guys are talking, you hear a cannon or a couple cannons fire actually, and you feel the ship shake. And their dance number stops, and they go, "There's fire!" You guys can't see what's happening. Oh, Quincy, are you gonna look? There's cannons firing all of a sudden.
Oh, I'll look out a window.
Yeah, you look at like your little porthole, and
All right, Commodore.
and there's like people set up. They were hiding. It looks like it doesn't matter. There are people set up on the banks as they're approaching the city that looks like they're firing at the ship, or the flagship.
Oh,
Ooh,
And then
infighting.
and the flag. Yeah, well, they're Quincy. They don't look like pirates. They look like peasants. It's pretty ragtag. And the flagship returns fire, and it goes hard.
Ooh,
Okay.
rebellion.
And if you
No.
remember the flagship, it had ballistas and cannons all over it.
yeah, we're gonna just keep our current course.
What?
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 Honestly, this might be a good time to actually take it down.
Wait,
Distraction.
why are you continuing course?
Yeah, we're just gonna continue.
I can sing.
Probably get shot at.
Yeah,
Quincy's like hiding in
Please
plain
put a
sight. He's
hole in
like,
this
they probably
fucking
won't. They
boat.
probably won't shoot me if they're going for the flagship.
quick, put a white flag on top of the ship.
It does. It does. It just the disguise still looks like a pirate ship. Yeah, and you guys hear, and you can see out your little porthole that the first mate jetpacked right over, and he's like shooting grenades all over the side of the banks, and there's fire coming from both sides.
This is fucking D-Day all of a sudden.
Yeah, actually, can we get out of here? I didn't sign up for this.
It's the perfect time to sink the ship. They'll think it was
Okay.
a cannon.
I feel like they're gonna sink it itself. It's not the fucking Titanic.
So you guys gonna try to get out of here?
Yeah, I want out of here.
Okay, so you guys leave the janitor's closet.
Get me on the master tactician. Continue course. Straight into cannon fire.
Well, do you guys have a plan yet? You might want to stay in the janitor's closet until you figure out if you guys are gonna.
Well, I'm assuming
Into
they're
the water.
scrambling. Yeah, time to jump into the water.
Yeah, so you guys, there are people passing you, but they're not really looking into the janitor's closet right now. So,
That's where they
I
keep
hope
their
not.
secret weapon.
yeah, it's really
The
not.
mop.
So they don't care. But
The mop.
The mop of destiny.
yeah,
Yeah.
so people are all over the place. People keep passing you. Eventually, it starts slowing down, but the cannon fire does not. It just keeps going, and there's
Alright,
like
can I-
arrows flying all over the place and guns going off.
We
Can I
should
dump
do
the
this.
body?
We should do something.
What do you want to do? Can I dump out
Get
the body
out of
now?
here. This is a perfect
Yeah, go
time.
ahead.
Or we
Yeah.
can attack. I can send a bunch of
Attack
my
who?
minions. The boat. I can send a bunch of minions to break down the sails and rip apart the sails, so it'll make the boat basically sit and do nothing.
Okay, so we could do that. We could send whites to go down and sink it, because that's what he'll do anyway. And then what do I do? Just start assassinating people?
Yeah, you
Just
can do that.
fucking run.
Cast darkness.
Cast darkness.
It would work, actually.
Okay, yeah, that's the plan. I'm just gonna start wandering around killing people while darkness is on me.
You cast
You
darkness on
stop-
yourself.
In like a second, in a few seconds.
Okay.
We're getting the plan together. Alright, whites, you go down to the
Hold up,
bottom
where's
and
Lord
start making
Varys?
holes and kill everyone you see. Nick will send Varys to dismantle everything top down, and I'll just go kill people.
I'll rip
Nick,
apart
can you turn me
the
into that
sails,
green
so
dragon?
it'll make
No, we just determined that doesn't work.
This is
no
chaos.
crystal, no crystal juice.
Oh, you said that you could turn me into the thing, though, right?
I don't have crystal juice.
Into a newt.
Paffy, would you make an exception to sink the largest pirate boat? Think about it.
I kind of like the largest pirate boat.
Yeah.
My
And I
plan
will
right now is
preserve
to
it
cripple it by
bottom
making it
ocean
stop
for you.
moving. It doesn't mean to destroy it. It'll just mean it'll be stuck in the harbor for a little bit.
I'm to decrew the entire Titanic.
Mm.
Civilians and all.
Yeah. So,
Alright, and break. Fucking football huddle.
all right, you guys all go your separate ways. And Quincy's
I'm
just
gonna-
sitting there reading his book.
You should. Not Dread.
This
That's
is
me.
glorious.
Haldemar, you should come with me. So, like, no one realizes what I'm doing because I'm just smashing the boat in the darkness.
So
You
you
can't
want to go to
see.
the you want to go to the
You can't
bottom
see.
of the boat and just break it apart.
You dude, good luck. You're gonna need like make a massive hole.
And,
And
is
even then,
what
they
is
can-
What is Varys doing?
So Varys wants to make a couple flying creatures that'll rip apart the sails, so it'll
Do
slow
you
down
have-
the boat.
Do you have termites or moths?
Oh, termites. Oh my
Uh,
goodness.
I can make giant insects.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Here,
Yeah,
giant insects,
insects.
go!
Termites.
Giant
go for
termites.
or moths if you want to rip apart the sails.
When they do termites,
Honestly,
just
moth
break
would
the
probably
wood.
be the smart option.
The moth? No, the termites, just break the wood.
Yeah, termites would be good.
He's not trying.
Yeah,
That's
but-
the thing
but
is,
that
he's
would
not
take
trying
so
to
long.
destroy the ship. He's trying to destroy the sails.
You could just chop it off the wood, and then
Quincy,
you just
are
keep
you
just
are you
throwing
reading
things.
your spell book or are you reading a fiction book just to pass the time?
Read- Well, with the cannon fire, I'm not reading right now, as we're going forward up towards to see what's going on.
Oh, I thought you were like, even as the cannon fire, I'm just still sitting there reading.
I forget.
I wish
how
I
I
had
understood
never
it.
seen the
We're
model.
we're getting closer to see what's going on. We're not just walking into crossfire.
Better
We're
yet,
seeing what's
guys.
going on.
Guys, you know what? You want to make this better?
Mm.
This whole situation better. A creature that I summon that I instantly lose control of and start ripping and tearing everything.
Trask.
I think I know what you're talking about, like genuinely.
Trask.
I hate
Yay
that.
or nay?
Nay.
No.
I said,
don't.
I heard yay.
No.
I cast
Yeah.
Dear God.
This is awful.
summon elementals.
Oh, for fuck's
Can you
sake.
make one of them like break the ship?
I summoned minor elementals and
You're summoning. What are you summoning? What are you summoning?
I'm casting summon minor elementals,
Yeah.
a bunch of fire nymphs.
Oh, fuck you.
Go for it.
Let it burn. Let it burn.
How many?
50.
8 CR4 fire nymphs.
50. It goes 50.
Are fire nymphs just killed by water?
That's 50.
They do take more damage, but they're I'm summoning them in the air,
Oh,
right by the tarps, so they can just
by the
instantly
sails?
start burning it.
Yeah. So they.
Yeah,
do.
by the sails. Yeah.
I would say
50.
that. Yeah. I would say. that works.
All right, hold up. Yeah, let me,
If I was to do a searing smite, would that burn something?
I don't know.
Does it do fire damage? Sorry, does it do fire damage?
Dread,
Yep.
pull up your screen and go to that.
But I don't want to.
Read the description, my dear boy.
Yeah,
Oh,
read
shit,
the
yeah, you
description
told
and
you
send it
that.
to the chat.
Okay, let me-
Ladies and gentlemen.
So Bison and Phaetron, you guys are walking with the barrel, with the girl in the barrel,
Yep.
Mhm.
and you hear the cannon start firing.
Off in the distance.
Yeah. And let's say you're on
Oh.
top of a hill, so you can actually see the city, and you can see the cannon fire behind it, and the sun.
Oh shit.
If you were talking about with the pirates.
Yep, that's the motherfucker.
And she's not. I guess she's not in the barrel anymore because you guys are way out of town. But she goes.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think we just
let
let
her
her
go.
run off and be free.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she helped us out get to the location, so we let her free.
So she's probably gone by now.
Yeah,
Okay. So
I'll
cool.
give her. Do I have extra weapon? I want to give her. I want to give her some protection or
Yeah,
something.
she,
Right.
probably
Nice.
she took a little bath in the ocean by now, so she's very.
You need to
She's,
protect them.
she's,
Choose your next words carefully.
Yeah.
she's.
One of them, you know? Let's go.
Let me.
No.
Bison doesn't care.
What do you mean I don't care?
Bison doesn't care. Phaetron is very smitten with this young dwarf lady with the beautiful red beard.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What?
God
Fuck
damn
if
it.
different goddamn species. If it was a lizard folk, I can understand.
Okay, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
It's canon, you've said
Everything I say is canon all the time. All right.
it.
Until it's not.
Yeah, until
Until it's
I
not.
change my mind. No. But she is very pretty. You know, she's got a very lovely beard.
I'll
keep
give
going.
her.
She braided
Yeah,
it
like
while,
I'm at.
she braided it while walking. She looks like a Dothraki cow with all the braids and everything.
Gotcha. I ask if she has a weapon if she wants one, and if she does want one, I'll give her my light hammer.
Huh? Just my killing good looks.
Please.
Okay.
No,
I'll
I'll
for.
take the, and you go, okay, I guess I'm not giving you the hammer. And she goes, no.
She's like, okay.
I'll take the hammer.
Yep. All right. That's gone.
Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah, and the dwarf lady is gone. You guys never even asked her name.
Oh yeah. What's her name?
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh, okay.
No, no.
Nice lady.
Whites.
White's what?
What did he just put?
Is he messaging
What?
What
you?
did he just do?
No, he's not messaging.
Oh god damn it!
What's going on?
No,
Don't worry
whites.
about it.
She's taller than that.
Oh no. Oh no! Don't put that on YouTube.
No, she is taller than that though. D&D dwarfs aren't like they're probably
They're
more
only
like yeah, they're not that
D&D
short.
dwarves are only like 4 or 5 at
4 feet, I think, are short, and then like highest they get is 5 feet.
Yeah,
but they're
so,
bulky.
Yeah, but they're also thick. So
Thick.
also this
With-
lady
with
has
triple
no
C.
this lady has no beard, so in dwarf society she'd be considered very ugly. She'd be considered hideous.
Nice.
Fair. Because
Anyway.
the bigger your beard, the sexier you are if you are a dwarf.
Yeah, well, no, it's yeah. And she had a thick beard, long and thick. Oh, why am I still playing? I'm just be playing combat music.
Yeah, I was like, this isn't the right music.
No, it's
Oh god, what are you
Uh,
sending now? Something beard. Oh no! Oh
Should
no!
Oh god,
That
no.
is horrible. And still not even close. That's a mustache.
I looked at beard. That's all that popped up.
there you go.
There we go.
She does have a nice mustache, though.
That is a spectacular mustache.
I will say, yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
decent.
Okay. Okay.
That's the kind of mustache I
Okay,
want.
Dread. She's a 10, but she has a thicker mustache than you.
Can she even be a 10 with that criteria?
No,
in Dwarven Society,
the
yes.
game is called. It's a 10. She's a. You don't know that she's a 10 butt thing? Didn't we play?
Yes, I do.
So she's a 10 butt, and then you add. So she. Oh yeah, now
Oh,
that's a,
fuck's sake.
That's strange.
There you go. Now that's a fucking beard.
now that's a beard. That in dwarf society that she's like ugly though. That's like not even a good beard.
Yeah, still ugly. Surprisingly.
Can I maybe get that away from my Discord permanently?
Kind of a patchy beard.
All right, can we go back to the D&D?
Yes. Anyway, so who's doing what? So and are you guys all rolling stealth still while doing? I mean, everyone roll stealth one more time to see how you guys do.
Oh, are we rolling stealth?
Not you.
Do we have like
Okay.
do we have like super advantage or something, or
You still have +10, I think.
just
Unless-
normal
yeah,
or
it's
advantage?
10.
Oh,
Oh my
well-
god.
Yeah, passive weapon race is badass.
Haldemar, I guess, didn't even have to do it really because he's got darkness around him. Although,
And I'm
I
just
guess,
sort of following.
wouldn't someone who's above you look and just fire into the center of the darkness?
Good luck. The darkness is massive. Like,
That's
if you're
huge.
close enough, you can't
Yeah,
tell
but-
like
but-
what's the middle.
Yeah, but the boat is not.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
still,
who
like,
shoots at the center?
Or the boat is huge. Well, if you know magic.
I would say if you can
okay,
do an area
Dred,
effect
you,
in it.
you get
but-
down to back to the cell, and you can start punching if you want.
all right, thank you.
All right. Yeah. So everyone is basically stealthy. So Varist is like casting fire things to attack, and nobody can see anything because everyone's surrounded by darkness. And I'm gonna roll this to see if he realizes the Haldemar's trick. All right, Haldemar, you want to go? You want to just start killing people?
Yes.
So I guess you actually. I don't know if you really need to roll.
Start running
dark.
around,
Yeah.
slicing
Yeah,
throats,
you're
and
basically just
shooting
like
people.
going back and forth, killing people.
The
Now,
darkness itself. I don't want to go in the dark. Oh, the darkness is moving and it's
It's like,
covering
yeah,
it.
it just
you know what?
moves
What the
through
fuck?
and everybody
You know
just
what I do
drops
need to
dead on
roll?
the other
I
side.
need to roll for the cannon fire to see if anything outside hits you. So, and you got.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so let me get these. Okay, ready?
Prepare for
Aye,
some
aye,
dexes,
Captain.
boys.
Well, you don't really get to make a deck save because you're in darkness.
Hold on to your asses before the shit flies.
I do though.
Shrapnel.
Well, okay. Well, I guess. Yeah, you guys all roll pretty bad. I guess you can all make.
Me?
You
Wait,
can all
why me?
well, even you. Well, they're not targeting you. You do.
Oh,
realize.
okay.
It's just in case anything hits you. So everyone make a deck save.
Sure thing, give me a
and
moment.
Quincy, you're doing pretty good. You're sitting pretty.
As always.
But you're not reading anymore. You're just kind of watching out of a porthole.
He's like, interesting.
Yeah, you're like commanding the crew to just like keep steady, boys. They won't even notice us.
Won't even notice us as we're being fired upon.
No, he's in a different boat.
That's just funny.
His plan is just like it's sort of like standing behind. It's like it's sort of like in the latter half of a Game of Thrones where Bronn is like, you know,
I did growing stealth.
you know, the whole you're a short man with a big shield.
Yeah, I guess I'm wrong.
Like Ashura
Didn't
from
realize.
Ashura's Wrath.
There's my stealth.
You didn't need.
Why are
to
you
do
rolling
that.
stealth? That's actually unfortunate. No, I refuse.
Does
Inspiration.
darkness take concentration? Okay, I was gonna say does darkness take concentration?
Does darkness even take concentration? Yes,
Yes.
it
I
does.
believe so, yeah.
Concentration up to 10 minutes.
I'm using inspiration anyway.
Does that have to do anything with darkness?
No,
Okay.
I just rolled a 1. I didn't want that to happen.
Yeah. Oh, okay. And finally, Dread, roll dex.
Yo. A
And
deck
then-
save or just straight
Dex
decks?
save.
I need something to improve my dex.
Can I do my? I'll use my inspiration too.
Oh,
have?
man.
Oh, he has
Why
from
has
the
everyone got
horse session.
fucking-
Okay.
He has from the horse session.
Okay, good.
Oh.
Be-
Dude, why is your dex so high? What the fuck?
I am.
his dex.
Oh, my
Very-
stats are so bad.
Okay, well,
Jesus
since you
Christ,
guys
White's is
decided to
OP.
roll.
Get a headband of intellect and maybe
Whoa,
you'll be
Doesn't
OP.
improve
that's
your
a
dex.
lot of damage. Thank God you guys. Okay.
That doesn't improve dex.
Okay, so. Are you doing anything else, Varus? Or are you just casting the things and getting out of there?
I cast my summon elementals.
Yep.
Right. They're attacking.
the sails,
God
right?
damn it.
Yeah.
Or they're attacking everybody, but they're just starting with the sails.
Oh yeah. They're 90 feet up. Well, they're on the sails. Like I summon them like on them. Like I have a 90 feet
So they're
radius.
burning the sails down.
Yes. And then if we hit the second round of combat, I'm turning into a really small item creature,
Okay.
like a.
well, you're
like
on the
an
second
ant or
round of combat.
Oh, okay. I turn. I do wild shape, and I turn myself into a tiny spider and hide.
You're not leaving the ship that's being destroyed right now?
I'm waiting
You
for
should help
everybody
me
else.
destroy the ship.
You guys all
You should
spread.
help me destroy the ship.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna wait until like my fire nymphs are destroyed, and
Okay, Haldemar.
when they get blown up, they turn into a giant ball of fire and blow up.
Haldemar,
Yes.
give me a dex roll to see how many people you kill. In the 'cause
What,
you-
dex?
yeah,
Okay.
well, just to see how like fast you are.
Are you a speedy boy?
No, I'm actually
yes.
very slow.
Very speedy boy.
Yeah, you killed 19 people in that time. They're mostly kobolds. So that doesn't. But
Oh, that's why. It's
That's
the
a lot.
daily goblins.
yeah, well, it's easy. And then finally, Dread. Roll for
So-
roll for punching.
Hell yeah.
Roll
What is
what?
the punching roll?
It's like you literally just do damage to the ship. Are you punching downwards?
Sideways.
Oh.
He's punching the wall,
Wait,
not
wait,
the floor.
are you on the bottom deck then? You went past
Yeah.
the cell. You went. Okay, actually,
Yeah.
while you're in the bottom there, I need you to make a perception check too.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn.
Okay,
Let's see what he sees.
there's a cage.
high
There's a
perception.
cage at like the very end of the ship.
Please say slow, but
What's in-
TNT.
What's in the cage?
It's pretty dark. You want to make another perception check?
I mean, I can just see in the dark.
Oh, you have dark
so-
vision?
but- Yeah.
You do?
You know,
The demon man doesn't have dark vision.
You remember,
Yeah.
you remember the crocodile
right,
Momo
normal.
from the sewer?
Oh
Yes.
no.
It's two of them lying on top of each other.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Break him out.
And they haven't
Oh,
thought
God.
of like. Does it look like they tried to break out yet recently?
It looks like.
Have they like punched the ground trying to get out? Dig?
Yeah, it's basically like. No, it actually doesn't look like that. It looks like they're both sleeping. They're not like active.
They're sleeping in the middle of all this shit.
Yes. They
You
are.
know what? Kudos
I
to
would be
them.
surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. It's good.
You know, I'd like to. What's it called? Start. Should I wake them up and run away, or should I?
No.
You think you're faster than it?
It's not worth it, man.
I mean, they'd have
They'll
to break
drown
out
anyway.
first, right?
Not if you let them out.
I'm not gonna let them out. I'm just gonna
You
wake
just
them
asked
up
them, should I?
and then run away. I said, should I wake them up and run away?
Oh, okay.
Sweet Jesus.
Let's go throw a rock at
Because
him.
then I'm assuming if they get mad at me, they're probably gonna try and break out, right?
Yeah, probably.
Throw a rock.
Alright, I'm gonna take. Do I see a rod in the distance
You're gonna-
anywhere nearby?
Roll,
Throw like a
roll,
spear.
roll investigation.
You should just start clapping. With all your
Yeah,
6 hands.
Oh,
yeah,
Jesus.
you find a 29.5-foot pole.
Oh yeah. I don't want to do anything with the pole. I want a rod, and like I want to hit the rod against the bars.
Yeah, you did that with the pole.
Yeah, you find you find a rod that's not at all a pole. That maybe you'd port. You find a 3-foot rod that maybe you'd be used as a professor to point at a chalkboard. A pointer rod.
No,
That
I was
kind of
thinking
rod.
like a metal rod, like a pipe.
He gave you a pole.
I gave you a
pipe,
pole.
He gave you a
Oh
pole!
my god. Oh my god. Oh
You
my
you
God.
find you find
Why?
you find a
You find
a-
exactly what you need.
Going on.
you find the exact thing you're looking for.
And I'd like to, run it across the bars, making like a loud clanging noise.
You could do that from 30 feet away.
29.5 feet away.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, I assume he's tall.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Hold on, let me roll. You see that one of them kind of rolls over, but they're still asleep.
Alright, that's their problem.
Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna just start like destroying the ground.
Okay, roll damage.
What type of damage are we looking at?
Your fist.
Roll your
Just
punching,
attack,
right?
straight
Punching.
attack, or
Yeah, you're punching.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah. You definitely break through. Water starts rushing in.
alright? I'd like to fucking dip, just run upstairs.
Yeah, you can do that. Also, every single one of you may. Oh, actually, I'm gonna roll this again to see if anything hits you. Man, you guys are not doing good on that. I need all of you to make another dex save.
We're not rolling.
Okay, well, I don't know what to roll for. Well, it's me rolling to see if any of them hit you, but
I can't. I mean,
Oh.
Technically, I'm below deck, so would it hit me? Like
Yeah,
I'm
well,
like
yeah.
in the middle of the ship right now.
no, you just left there. Yeah, it hit you.
Yeah, but I'm still in the middle of
No,
the
you're
ship.
not below water
Like-
anymore.
I'm already up.
Yeah, well, no, you're not all the way up. It's a multi-level ship, and you're
and you
Yeah.
who hits me?
You're making
What
a
is-
break
what
for
is
it.
hitting me?
Okay.
What's hitting me?
Can I make a
Oh.
hole in the wall?
there's cannon fire, and I'm rolling to see if any
Oh,
of them
okay.
hit you, and they happen to
Yeah, that's
roll
fine.
really good for you.
Wow. Well,
Big Cat, did you just die?
Big Cat, can you take 15 bludgeoning damage for me?
Oh.
And then you
I,
take what?
50 or 15?
15.
I can take 15.
Okay.
1-5. And I need you to make a con save to see if you can hold your darkness.
Okay.
And
Here's the
fucking
Varys,
genius
I
idea.
don't think it counts for you because you're a spider.
Here's the con save.
I'm a tiny little motherfucker spider.
Yeah, you keep your darkness up, but there's like a cannonball that hits you right in the chest, and you get knocked back.
So I'm
just
guessing the
got
sails
wind
are
up.
on fire,
Yeah,
Yeah, the
right?
sails are on fire, and the ship feels like it's not in good shape.
Okay, so the fire nymphs, Now they fly downwards and they start attacking the sides of the ship and set it on fire.
You should make it go like into the ship.
Hold on. Let me roll to see if anybody hits them. How many did you say you had?
8.
50.
All right.
Drastic numbers.
What's their AC?
Stand by. Conjure minor elemental.
34.
I agree.
Sorry, there's a lot of tabs up. This is taking a second.
Okay. And then I need their AC and their health.
Okay, stand by.
AC, bet it's like 11. Health, probably, I don't know, 40.
22. 2240. So 2,240.
Ooh. Wow, I rolled 8
Oh.
dice. They got 2 nat ones. Yeah, so
Okay.
they're killing each other trying to hit these 2 of these. But the other ones, that one's not a hit, definitely.
Alright.
Is it
If it's a nat 1, they should hit each other.
Okay,
Like,
so
they
yeah,
won't-
those
there's
2
4
nat
of
ones
them.
hit each other. There's 4 of them?
Yes, I miss whoopsie doopsie. It's
well, I'm
it's
gonna
there's
roll
4 of them.
You should keep the 2 nat 1. because they
AC
already do
is
damage.
11.
Okay, so
AC is 11.
2 of them get hit.
11? 11?
2 of them are gonna get
Yeah.
hit. What is
Okay.
their HP?
Health?
22.
22.
Oh, you were right. Damn, one each.
Hell yeah.
Two of
White's
them
called
get
the
hit,
22,
one
I
takes
called the
7,
11.
One takes 6. Piercing.
Okay. Yeah, they're still alive.
Okay, cool. And they're attacking the sides of the ship, and it's on fire?
Yes, and they're using their breath weapons.
What the fuck? What is with you and breath weapons, damn it?
They don't have breath
Hold up.
weapons.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Breath. Fire nymphs. Magma nymphs, sorry.
Magma nymphs. Ah. Well, I don't even know if that's like kind of the same thing.
Can Joey on the ship start controlling the fire and just spreading it?
Joey?
Yeah,
Fuck's Joey?
the drug dealer on
Wait,
on
What does he
Jay's
do?
ship.
Does he? Oh, Joey's on. Isn't Joey? No, Doc's on your ship. Yeah, and Doc's taking some people down too. How does he
Joey's
control? What?
He's control fire as the cantrip.
Wait, he
Control
does?
flames. Yeah,
Oh my God.
spreading fire
There's
everywhere.
so much shit! Too
Yeah.
much going on!
I was planning on
totally
setting it fire on myself, but Nick already did it for me, so time to control the flames and start spreading.
Yeah, I guess Joey on the other ship sees that and he starts making it spread, and the whole thing's on fire.
Oh yeah, the fire nymphs, when they die, they have a death burst, 5 feet around them. It takes fire damage. They also have breath weapons, recharge on a 1d6, and they just use their breath weapons. And their normal attacks do like 1d4, like fire damage, because they're made of lava.
Okay. All right, everybody, are you gonna leave the ship now?
Sounds like a
Yeah.
wonderful idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna
How do you go
start-
about doing this?
Leroy!
You just,
Well,
you can't
I dropped concentration on my fire nymphs, so now they're gonna burn everything in their path.
Okay.
And I am going to cast. So I'm out of wild shape. I'm gonna cast conjure animals, dolphins.
Okay,
Nice.
sweet.
For the guys to grab onto to swim with.
Four dolphins?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means Doc, Varist, Haldemore, and Dread can all get a dolphin.
Yep.
Okay,
You
If
sure
there's
one
anybody
dolphin
else,
will
I
be
can
enough
turn
for
myself into a
Dread?
dolphin.
You sure one's enough for him?
who knows? Who cares? All right. I guess everyone roll animal handling.
Me? Don't they control and obey him completely?
Yeah, but you need to know if
Oh,
you can ride it.
They obey they obey me 100%. I don't know about you guys, but
Yeah,
maybe.
you don't have to control it. I'll go ahead and say.
And if worse comes to worse, I'll turn in
okay,
myself.
yeah, you guys
into a
both
dolphin.
ride a dolphin over to Quincy's ship.
Alright. I'll stop doing darkness when I dive off.
I'd like to, what's it called, pull up my decanter of endless water and give my dolphin a treat of water.
The fuck?
It's water!
Are you wait, hold up. Are you
Are
wait,
you stupid?
are you like special or something? You do realize they breathe air, you're gonna drown him.
He shoves
You're
it in
gonna-
his
No, but
blowhole.
water to drink.
Oh, yeah, it is
Why do
around.
they-
Oh, because there's not enough everywhere else.
Well, it is fresh
Uh,
water. It is fresh water, so they would actually be,
Hold
it
on,
would taste
hold on,
really
hold on.
sweet. It would be like a
Yeah.
sweet snack.
Yeah, I thought this through.
He doesn't really care.
Gonna kill it via diabetes.
I just gave him the sweetest thing he's ever had in his life. He was born seconds
alright, I
ago,
give you
and
advantage.
he's not grateful.
He still doesn't
Oh
care.
wow, wow!
He doesn't care. He's just go.
He's a
Ladies
dolphin.
and gentlemen, the
game.
most intelligent character in the game.
Bro, my
I think-
headband spoke to me.
Every time you do anything, either
And
mildly
Varys and Bison can see a ship burning in the distance.
Oh god damn! Oh,
I
What
got the
happened
scream.
over there?
oh, my
Fireball.
buddies must have got free.
no.
Fuck
that-
yeah!
Are you-
Joey's
Yes,
already
Fireball.
spreading
Sure
the fire.
that's Friendlies that got free? That's
Cast Fireball.
that's a lot of
No.
fire.
I'm really hoping it's friendlies or like a bunch of my allies just died.
Yeah, let's call them allies.
You
Yeah, that-
specified allies. They're not
No.
people, are they?
I'm glad you said. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Apparently we're gonna meet an owl guy. He'll be fine. I think. I don't know. The other two.
An owl kid?
Yeah. Apparently a giant owl. Talks and shit.
He's not
Fuck,
that-
I don't
He's
know.
not that big.
Yeah, he's small. He's like
He's
4
like-
feet.
He's-
He's a
They
dwarf.
said that,
He might
like
be
he's
like-
like 3 feet tall, but
He might
We-
be.
we
I
told-
don't know.
He might be.
we
A
told
little,
Nick
That's
he
too much
was-
shit once.
Onwards with the
he might be
session.
a little bigger than a regular owl.
We told Nick that he was really small
Yeah.
and nerdy.
He is. He is small.
Yeah, I know. So
We also
He's-
like told him to call him something. Call
yeah,
him
we
Birdman.
told him. Oh, yeah,
Birdman
Birdman.
Jones. Birdman Jones. I specifically
dude.
remember this.
So
When I get on the ship, can I high five Joey?
yeah, I guess.
When I get on the ship, can I
Stab
scream? Scream, cast fireball at the owl man.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Well, as I'm in
Okay.
control of everything now.
Counter spell.
That's not happening.
Cast fireball.
No.
Oh, that's right. What? Or Big Cat is in charge of Joey.
He is for now. Yeah. Yeah. So on
I was
the
telling
ship,
the
on the
Birdman.
ship right now, we have a kind of a large crew. There's 2 guys who are actually steering the ship, who you guys don't really know. But then we have Quincy, who's kind of been in charge.
Well,
Joe-
Jay's in charge now, so
Hold on.
it's his show.
I'm just busy here. The captain is still in charge.
No, yeah, but you're kind of.
I've been doing my own thing.
You've basically been advising them not to do shit for this whole time. So yeah, they're basically worst comes to worst, they'll call you captain.
Well, you're not.
Something
you're
bad
not the
happens.
captain, Quincy. The captain of the boat's still alive, and there's 1 crewmate.
I am
but
the captain now.
You were the one put in charge of everyone else on the mission.
I am the captain
So
now.
Simon, Joey, Doc, Varist, and was there anyone
The guy
else?
that
We got a
died.
lot-
Joseph,
The guy that
yeah.
died.
and your cousin Joseph are all.
Yep. We're not losing any NPCs here just because you guys are joining, just so you know.
Yep, no, they're all.
Isn't the goat man already dead?
Simon?
Oh
No,
my
Simon
God.
survived.
Oh,
Yeah, Simon's
well.
there.
Yeah, he's Quincy's questionably heterosexual.
God damn it, Dread.
All right,
God damn it.
It just gets
What
better
is
the
White's
longer this
doing?
conversation goes.
the
What?
cat.
Oh, fucking A, Dread.
That's amazing.
Dread, that second gif, I feel like that is exactly how Jay would react to your character.
Yeah, that's bright. Yeah, that's bright to your character. Yeah. My character would look at you like, oh, it's a magic man. Okay. Congratulations, they did the same thing.
You're not very bright, are you? It was really good.
Not very
The
bright.
same
are
owl
you?
who chooses
Yeah,
to read during
You,
campfire.
guys, you guys just walk in and he goes. He's
God
just
damn
like
it.
30 white horses on a red hill. What are you talking about?
Fuck.
First they
Can I-
chant,
can
then
I,
they
like-
stamp.
Can I barge into Jay's room and be like, "Hey"?
Is he like holding a book? I'd like to smack that book to the ground
Yeah, it's called the
and just like bear
it's called
hug him.
He's holding a book called the Halfling.
I'd like to smack him to the ground and like bear hug him, and then like bring him outside and scream into his ear saying, "Cast fireball."
What the fuck?
So
I
fucking
will
dumb.
attempt Misty step out of his grasp.
I mean, can I facepalm immediately?
Excuse
Default
me,
position
man.
whenever White is doing
By
anything.
now, and I am not
Hey guys, we should probably stay away from the magma nymphs. They kind of not in my control anymore.
Well, we're off the ship, so we're chilling.
Oh, they can still fly to us. They're like burning stuff.
Well, let's start turning away now, shall we? Maybe take
Probably-
off the pirate flag. Jay, you're in charge.
Oh
That's
yes,
fireball.
Lord J.
there. Pirate flag gone.
Lord J. Meant
Well,
a bird.
he is a noble. I don't know if he's a lord.
Yeah.
He's a noble.
Yeah.
Ah,
He's noble now.
Well, he's been a
He's a
noble. He's a super minor noble.
Duke
Ah.
Duke J.
No,
Dude
he's not-
Jenkins.
he's not a duke.
I have the last name of Silverwing.
He's
Yeah.
just a sir.
No, it's probably even less than a sir. He didn't really get a title. He gets a last name.
Liar.
He's part of a family. Although his cousin is a lord, actually.
Yeah.
The goat?
The goat.
The goat's
Oh.
not the cousin. His,
Oh.
his cousin's an owl.
We're
we
gonna kill
all
that
think
goat,
it
by the
is,
way.
but it's
Like,
not that kinky.
If any of the NPCs should die, it should be that goat.
Why?
What's wrong with the goat?
'Cause
He's
I-
I've
just
been
too
rooting
good.
for his downfall since day one.
It's a satyr. So he's incredibly useful.
But
Oh
he
my
never
God.
does anything.
Because Faffy was controlling him.
No, you were in control. You also just forget. You guys both just forget about it. And me and White's always root for his death.
yeah, like if given the option to save like two strangers and him, I'd pick the two strangers.
I'd pick the one
Two
stranger.
strangers were. If the two
In
strangers.
fact, I'd
were-
go up to him and push him into the two strangers so I don't have to save anyone.
We are.
He's got plot armor.
And this is why you are the bad guy.
We're misunderstood.
You are bad guys. There's no misunderstanding it.
Listen, you can call yourself whatever you wish, but our definition is, yeah, you're pretty evil.
No, misunderstood.
Yeah, and there are lifeboats coming off the ships, and they're just getting plucked off. You can see the jetpack guy flying in the distance.
Let's
Mm.
go to the
That'll-
port.
I
I think we did pretty good, guys.
The captain suggests let's drop anchor here and take the lifeboat and take the lifeboats to shore. The ports in this city are run by the pirates, and we don't want to have to deal with them.
Okay.
And why are the pirates shooting the pirates?
They're not.
I-
Pay attention. They're not. They're
It's a
rebels.
rebellion. Slaves are rebelling. That's what's going
No.
on.
They captured
Essentially.
guns.
It's a rebellion.
And cannons, apparently.
Sadly,
And
we
they
don't have
chose
a
to attack an incoming ship rather than.
Satellite thrusters.
Not an incoming ship.
I'm
The
preparing for a
incoming
surface
ship.
attack.
You understand? It's like the main ship.
It's a capital ship.
Yeah.
Capital.
Anyway, as
Anyway, back to story.
It's like taking down a U.S. Cruiser,
No, it's like
not a
it's
cruiser.
aircraft
carrier. Yeah, that shit will definitely hurt.
No, there's no boat as big as this. It's like taking down every U.S. aircraft carrier.
pretty much.
It's
anyway,
like taking out the U.S.
back to what we were.
Yeah.
Right?
It's like taking out an
Yeah,
entire
the captain says the boat's screwed anyway. As soon as we stop casting the bale water spell or whatever you were casting, it's going down. Let's just take the lifeboats to shore now.
No, because while I was using control water, we broke a bunch of barrels and repaired it.
Oh,
Yeah, they can repair it.
Okay.
The thing is, they don't have sails. Even if the sails burn down or everything, the boat's actually pretty stable, like burn resistant. It's heavily damaged. Like it's not going to be moving. It's probably going to need to get towed
Well,
on the port to fix it.
and the boat,
Our boat-
the water isn't very deep right now. Just we're pretty close to shore.
Yeah. Our boat, my boat wasn't that badly damaged.
Damn it! I wanted to sink it.
No, well, it was pretty bad, but it wasn't that. I guess not. But
Yeah,
the captain says anyway. We shouldn't go to port because that's where the pirates are. We should stop outside of town.
Okay. So we could can I invite this captain along with us in case he wants to help?
In other
I
words,
think he
you
helped
want
us.
a body to just fucking throw at the problem while you run.
Varys says, well, me and my
tell you-
men.
Oh, Varys is.
Or hold on, guys. Okay, I was like, I'll talk to him, and I was like, I hope that you now see the urgency of my mission, and I'm hoping you will be able to help us out with it.
I could store him in the bag of holding.
Did I give this guy a name?
God,
Hey, my
stop
name's
it.
My name's Brewer. We'll call him Brewer.
Great.
Okay.
He is now Bruticus.
Ooh,
I
that's a
could
good one.
store him in the bag of holding.
Nice to meet you.
I don't.
As you me.
That my one surviving crewmate, I guess first mate now. Congratulations. That's grand.
Okay.
I suppose we'd be happy to help you on your mission, but I don't know if your particular set of skills and my particular set of skills are very much the same. What I can do for you is help these rebels organize.
Absolutely. You help them organize. You're used to dealing with these ruffians, and those ruffians are just the people I need. You know these towns better than I do.
I don't actually. Well, the captain the captain is from like the same city you are.
This is hilarious.
Or
That's great.
dealing, or more,
Well, Captain's orders was to help you guys get to this location.
more, or not necessarily like more familiar with the cities, but like more familiar with dealing with people than I am.
Perhaps I am. All right, let's make dock. I'll do a little rendezvous, see who these rebels leaders are.
Okay.
I pray that they show up and it's just like a pirate gets thrown to their
So,
feet. They look
by,
like
the
very-
way,
Bison and Phaetron.
by the way,
There's-
what level and class is Bruticus?
What?
He's like a regular guy.
Varys says like he needs to get back to the front lines. Back in what was it? Fire Free. What was that? Where's the
Oh.
capital? Or what's left of the? What city's not under Fire Free?
High Rock.
High Rock. He needs to head back to High Rock.
Not yet. He hasn't.
Not yet?
He hasn't completed his mission yet.
World-ending emergency. I must get back to city.
No, I thought the order was to help Birdman here to get his friend and get somewhere else.
No, well, it was to come here. That was the order.
Oh, okay.
So
It's
you're.
just I kind of got there.
He's like, well, your world-ending emergency was over there. Goodbye.
Yeah,
That sounds about right.
I like to think after Hollowmore and Dread get on the ship, they're like, "Oh, dude, we have to celebrate. Get some drinks. We're all back together."
Oh yeah.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
they forget their Scaly and his new companion.
I'm sorry. I'm happy. So you mentioned before studying the yellow book of Issasin, but I don't have a yellow book. I have the blue book and the red book.
Books.
Damn, someone knows his colors.
Oh man, my colors are off.
Do brown. Brown's all the colors.
Was it blue and red, or was it
Yeah.
yellow and purple? This is rough. Because the colors mean something.
Yeah.
Okay. So from we're gonna call it. Change those two books you have. We're gonna call them purple and yellow. We're gonna retcon this. We're gonna retcon the color thing.
How about we keep the blue book, and then the red book, the yellow book?
What is going on?
Well,
They're doing things.
Have I
my
missed something?
issue with that is that purple, I thought, was the teleportation, or it was like the space travel color.
Yeah, that's the blue one.
The blue is the space travel color.
I'm gonna go grab
Yeah.
the snack. Well, yeah.
Okay, well then we'll change the red to orange.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll call it red. We'll call it blue and orange. Okay, so it's in the orange book. Orange is the opposite of space travel. It's like containment.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
You're not there yet. Yeah, so it's like it's dusk right now. I don't know if the city's right over there, the lock. The Captain Brewer, is going to talk to the rebel, and what else? You guys see a young dwarvish lady with a very beautiful red beard running to the rebels. And she's the cap.
hooker.
No, she's not. She's a fisher lady. And you see her sort of. The captain stops her, and they see, and they're sort of talking back and forth. And he points the direction of the rebels. And he walks back to you real quick, and he goes, "You know, that young lady just said the darndest thing. She said a amethyst dragon man and a bison bull man helped her escape slavery."
I've never heard of those two.
Of course you would say that, you dickhead.
Okay, well, I just figured that if anybody knew anybody of either of those descriptions, it would be one of you, but I'll go talk to
What do we
you.
Yeah.
like a circus?
No, well, yeah, we know them. Funny guy over here. We'll go and get them. Which direction are they?
She said
No,
they were
we
on
don't know those
she said
clowns.
she said they were on the crest of the hill over there.
All right,
I don't know those
Let's
clowns.
go.
Abandon them.
he's useful.
And this, Dreads, this is why you are a bad guy.
No, we're misunderstood.
No, hear me out. Dread is a bad guy. Big Cat, you are somewhere in like a
At
neutral
least an enabler.
evil. Yeah, you're an
He keeps
enabler.
bad company.
He's,
Yeah,
dude,
bad company being you.
dude, he's like he punches homeless people on the street. I'm the guy that could literally assassinate an entire village and feel nothing.
And you've definitely done that before. There was like been some villages that needed assassinating.
It's my name.
Yep, you just don't
It's
flip
just-
a coin twice.
You guys go to the top of the hill.
Yeah.
I'd like to avoid the hill.
Okay. No,
God
he's
damn it,
following
Dread.
us. He's coming
All
with
right.
us. Listen, you're gonna
Yeah,
come with
get
us,
out.
or I'm gonna tie this rope around your neck, and then you're gonna come with us forcefully.
That's probably what
Wait,
it'll
are we?
take.
Are we like on ground now?
Yes.
I like to grab my horse.
What was the name of the archmage again?
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
you totally know I forgot the name of the archmage.
Think of
Oh,
a name.
okay.
Chances you'll say it again.
Bob. His name is Bob.
Bob the Builder.
Unfortunately, I just have the archmage written down as an enemy.
Yep.
I don't
We'll call him Robert.
No, Bob.
We should do
will
Grand
ask
Silverwind?
the rebel- I will ask the rebels about if they have seen possibly Robert the archmage guy.
He's
around.
dead. He's dead.
And I would.
Oh wait,
he
no.
got away.
You
No, he
killed-
got away at the end of last campaign.
No, you killed him.
He escaped.
No, we didn't. He escaped.
Which one?
Yeah, he escaped.
The guy with the snake thing around his belly?
Yeah,
The fireball?
guy
The fireballs?
Yeah,
No, we
the
killed
guy-
him. We ripped him
no,
to
yeah, we
shreds.
did kill him.
We killed him like
My
2 shots.
construct ate him.
Yeah, we like shredded him immediately.
Remember the fight was underwhelming because I planned poorly and you guys killed him in like 2 shots. You remember that, Quincy?
Oh yeah, and he almost one-shot all of us twice.
Oh yeah, fireball was terrifying. It was either we
Maybe
killed
for you
him
guys,
in
not
3
for me and
rounds, or
Weiss.
he killed us in 3 rounds.
Okay, so I guess it was just a short, high-intensity fight.
Oh, it
It
was
was,
very high
yeah.
intensity.
Okay.
It was a really short because
I think I actually took damage that fight.
You all did. We were
A lot.
almost died.
I don't think I did. 'Cause I
I
stayed
think we're
away.
luckily
you
out
guys,
of
you guys
fireball
haven't met
range.
the rebel captain. You guys are going up to the crest of the hill to see.
Okay, anyway,
Yeah.
we're going to me and my campaign or my party here of Doc McCann, Varys, Joseph, Simon, Joey, and Phaetron.
Oh,
Actually, maybe not Phaetron, but
Phaetron's about to kill Varys.
You're not in fate. No, he's not.
but
He absolutely
should be
was.
wanting to kill Dread first. Dread
gonna
trying
set
to
up-
avoid us.
we're gonna set up camp on the shoreline, and then I'm going to scout out at the night to see how we can approach the town or the surrounding area.
So have you guys met up? You guys want to?
I'm
Yeah,
still waiting for you guys to
No.
say hello to guys for us. Does Phaetron and
Bison noticed
Bison?
the 3 or however many are coming up to us.
Yeah, about 8 guys.
Damn, I thought you died. Stay
Oh,
dead.
Wait, so Phaetron isn't there?
No, Phaetron's with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Bison and Phaetron.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So-
So Phaetron is okay. Never mind that.
You don't know that. Quincy, you don't know either of these guys, and the
Yeah.
other 2 do know. Phaetron.
Lizard.
Yeah, I got confused
I
by the
refuse to
amount
know.
of
by,
going on.
by the amount of characters.
Okay, Varys is gonna be in the very back of the group
Hold on.
for reasons.
Let me just.
Why reasons? I'm confused.
I don't know, plot convenience. Because like if
No, I
Phaetron
got you, I got
if Phaetron saw a Varys, he would kill him on sight because
Why?
he's an aberration.
Varys is
The-
Varys an aberration?
He's a monstrosity. Oh no, he's a monstrosity. Never mind.
Yeah.
But
I
still,
was gonna have Varys and you have a conversation because I just wanted to hear you talk to yourself.
oh god damn it! Don't make me do this, and it's all gonna be in the head.
Funny.
That'll be really funny. And we just have no idea. And you're just gonna spend like the next 15 minutes talking to yourself.
If you guys want me to, I will.
No,
Yeah,
we
I
made
want-
Paffy do that
I
one
want
time.
that.
It was funny.
I know. And
I'll spare you.
I had to.
we
go
made
through the
Ice do that too.
Yeah, we made
So-
Ice do that as well. We made him
Phaetron-
to his own NPCs for the whole game.
Phaetron gives a bow to the party, and you see his armor.
No, not him.
No.
Oh god.
Oh
Damn,
no.
look at you.
I like
That's
him
a
though.
big lad.
Yeah, that guy, yeah, I like the guy behind it. Oh, that looks pretty
He
cool.
looks
That's
cool.
Varys.
What?
Oh, Varys.
Varys
have you
was a
not met
lizard
these
guy.
guys?
He's in
He was a
Kingsguard
lizard.
armor. He's got a face
Party
cover.
member.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay, that makes fair.
Bro, he looks legendary. Can I get some of that?
Yeah, he.
Fuck
he,
yeah,
He became Kingsguard.
Oh my
Varys
god, he
looks
looks
badass.
fucking
Fuck yeah, I like
sick as
it.
Fuck.
So here you go. All your NPCs can be in the back.
Okay, won't lie, Varys, 10 out of 10. Love the look.
Dude, he looks so dope, man.
He
Bro.
looks like a Sith.
Yeah. That's what
I don't blame him.
look like. What the fuck?
Okay, so Phaetron takes a bow and looks at the party. As you see, his armor looks like like mud and stuff, turns into like a silverish color, and he
Very
looks
white,
at all of
very
you,
white silver.
white silver, and he,
Do we still have the town guard that came with us as well?
The
Not
town
likely.
guard?
I think he died.
Yeah.
There were people that died.
no, they're
Okay,
dead,
most of the
man.
people died.
Okay.
From where? Which town? From
Is this silver like my armor or?
By
No, Whites, move your character. You're under this guy.
Joey the drug dealer because he's
What?
trying to repay his crimes. We got Doc McCannon. We had a town guard with us. myself.
It was the
My
Kingsguard. It was the Kingsguard. It was Varist.
Okay, and then we went off to get Simon.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys all basically have alt characters at this point.
You're
There's
welcome.
too many characters on this.
I can't wait for Varys to fuck off and go back to his place. Because I don't want to play him anymore.
Dude, I'm loving it. Can I recruit Joey to go to the drug house?
Alright,
That was kind of the
so,
plan, but okay.
hold up.
That's not the plan.
No, it is. It is.
So,
Oh, yeah, let's go.
I take a bow. All of you guys hear in your minds, I say greetings.
I go, why the fuck are you bowing?
It looks like
You
you guys.
didn't do that for us. When we first met.
That was different. And I stopped bowing, and I say specifically in your mind, like, well, you know, situation. It looks like you
What
guys got like one more.
There should be some legendary music playing for this meetup.
So,
The meeting
My
of
name is-
minds.
my name is. You may call me Fatron.
Oh, hello, Fatron. Nice to meet you.
Ah,
Man.
My name is
Yeah.
Dread, and I am of the E.
I remember you. You steal my shit.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, yeah, I remember you. You steal my shit.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I'll make introductions.
I see.
Call it a walking
Is this the Owl Man that you were talking about?
Yes,
And
Owl
this
Man.
is the Dragon Man.
There's two Owlmans.
Oh, which
Oh, we point to our Owl Man.
One.
No, we point to our Owl Man.
Which one?
see.
Our Owl Man.
I'd like to point to
Greetings,
the wrong
Owlman.
one, by the way.
This is the one.
I don't
Is
trust
this the owl man
Dread's
you were
sister.
looking for?
and I look at the Bearston. No.
Who
Did I say that wrong?
Who? Do one of these things.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. I look at
Bison.
Bison. God, it's gonna take me a bit to remember names because we keep us popping. Bison, and I'm like, yes, it looks like these two are my allies who were helping me out. They said the great powerful owl man was in this area.
And
They could help.
And Quincy's like, oh, you said that about me?
We said a lot more other things.
You keep interesting allies.
Yes.
Allies. We're basically best friends.
For
So-
some reason, I doubt that.
Bison, in your head, and only you can hear this. I say, yeah, make sure you have your shit locked the fuck up.
Noted.
Not a thief.
Especially near the other one.
Near the big one.
The one with many hands.
Many hands.
My hands are in my backpack right now.
You'll get that
You'll
one
figure
later.
it when you figure out.
You'll get
Um,
that joke later.
So,
Oh,
Dread, and Hawthorne, tell me, Pottermort?
Yep.
Pottermort,
Yeah.
tell me, which one of these owlmen are is your companion that you said was a great mystic?
I'd like to point to the wrong one.
I'd like to point to the right one.
So they each point to a different owl.
So one only speaks truth, the other only speaks lies.
One of us
Decide.
always tells the truth. One of us always lies.
What if you're both telling the lie?
Which owl
Yeah, like-
would the other one point to?
We-
Yeah, we'll point to each other.
The owls point at each other.
So I speak your mind. I speak to your minds. I see that there's some confusion going on. I
The fucking Spider-Man meme intensifies.
Well, Quincy, to your knowledge, the crystal dragonborn have been extinct for thousands of years, so you might be someone interested in this guy.
Okay.
Or not. Maybe like
Okay.
you love all sorts of like information except the Dragonborn kind.
Fuck.
So I say to everybody, I am a great forge master. Back in my time,
Great pain in my ass.
I've been
I agree.
I'm recently released from my stasis from these two, and I point at Pottermore and the tieflings. And I've been told that the world is in great danger. Keys of to a lock or a ancient evils are being collected. I've been told one of them might be here.
Yeah, that sucks, man.
What?
They're-
No, okay.
Yeah. They're going to like resurrect a god or some shit.
Ah, I
We
see.
have to stop them.
Yeah. I have more information about that you'd probably like to know.
I have no information.
Yeah, we all know you have no information.
God.
He
see.
goes, do you know that? Look at the headband, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh. More magic items.
Now explain, Jay, you know about all the information we got from Death, right?
No.
Oh.
I don't want to know.
It's actually...
Why?
Okay, fine.
It's
It probably involves death.
Well,
No.
no. Ironically, no, it's not.
Alright, fine. You don't want to know any of it. I won't tell you.
Well,
Jay.
Quincy, death is not like
It's not evil.
Is like an evil thing. Death is just like a thing that exists.
See?
Yeah,
I
it's part of the
misunderstood.
cycle.
Well, some of the people, some of the
Represent-
people that choose to follow death are evil.
Yeah, like this guy.
I abstain.
You're just blatantly evil. And that's
Prove
all
it.
that I've known about you.
Prove it. What? Pick a time.
The entire last campaign.
I didn't execute a single person.
I don't know if that qualifies as good.
Well, what? Jeez. Fine, you don't want to know my information? The Dragon Man will tell you.
Alright.
Turn to Nick and go.
I-
You want to... He's the guy to help you with this whole situation.
Ah, I see.
Speak
So
into
he's
his
the mage.
mind without his permission.
I have that bug again, Dread. Of where it's
And
like
that's-
all my shots are now just super boosted.
You guys playing putt part?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I see. So, tell me. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get your name. What is your name?
Quincy.
Oh,
You should call him
Quincy.
Birdman.
Quincy.
Ah,
Silverwood.
Quincy. Quincy Silverwood. I see. Do I call you by your family name or your true name?
Ow.
Quincy.
Yeah,
Do I call you by your true name or do I call you by your family
true
name? I see. Quincy, is it correct?
Yes.
I see. Currently, there are, if I'm correct, 8 keys across the world, in different locations, and some of them are in ancient civilizations. One of them is my old, the old empire that I was once a part of.
I
Oh no,
don't
what
know-
happened to it?
Wait, this is my shot on 1 power. Okay, it's unplayable.
You should make him relive the trauma that he went through and just be like, oh no, what happened?
What?
No, I only know of... I didn't know of any specific keys other than there was one that I had to go get.
Well,
Ah.
you have a map with 8 keys on it.
Yeah, there's a map of 8 keys. Okay, that must be what that is then.
He's talking about 8 keys. I found a map with 8 keys on it. Maybe these are connected.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
How many sets of 8
That
keys
ma-
could there possibly be?
8. I see. What do we know about this area? What might one of the keys be in this area? Do you know anything?
I don't know anything about the keys other than the one that was stolen from my cousin.
If I were a key, where would I
Stolen.
be?
I see.
I've explained to you where all the keys are.
You don't know where all the keys are.
I've explained to where I've seen all the keys.
Oh
I
wait,
see.
did I tell you? Oh, you had a vague.
Yes.
You had a vague vision. You don't know where they are.
Of roughly where they all were.
Yeah, we know about roughly what 2 of those actually are.
No, you described them all. I just can't remember it. One was under the water. One was with Jay. It's another was like a bunch of goblins or some shit.
Yep.
Those are all the ones I can remember.
Yeah.
Well, see. So it seems like the pirates have captured one of the keys. What should be our Did you say the pirates were bringing the key here?
Yes, to open up the coffin.
Coffin. Coffin to what?
More sarcophagus.
The god.
A dead god?
Yo, mom.
This is not good.
Well, so Quincy does know who it is. It's Brutus. He's the guy that killed the old King Constable. And you would know about him too, actually, because he's that famous.
Killed Caesar.
Wait, he's that old?
He's like, he's older than you, yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, by like 10. Yeah, he's like 10,000 years older than you.
Holy fuck! I thought that was a legend.
Yeah,
Not saying something from my side.
Yeah. Even you thought that like that wasn't even that was like kind of fictionalized.
See. So the coffin, I guess, is in the city.
You just steal my steal.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Whatever.
Jay, I'm trying to roleplay right here. Come on.
Yeah, we're all playing a game. I'm so sorry. Jay's.
I'm just waiting for something to happen.
I don't even know entirely what's going on. Like,
I know you don't. You're not.
I'm paying attention more than Jay. This
When
is
was the last
first.
time Jay paid attention?
Well, when
Good
was the
question.
last time he was here?
Good, yeah, that's good. That's a good answer.
like, I am
Like
so
a-
far disconnected from the story other than my own little adventure.
Well, your little
Well, yeah, we're
adventure
caught
is
up
the
with
main-
you.
your
You're
little-
the main story now.
Quincy, you've
Yeah,
been
but
the
you
main
guys-
story. They just got some exposition, and they're trying to explain
Yeah,
it to you.
they got all the exposition. Okay, then tell me the exposition.
You were in the Discord call.
Yeah, you should know this. Like, you should be saying, hey, you know, like the one person stole the key. Like, you know,
Yeah,
maybe like they're in this area or something. You're trying to follow them.
Yeah, they
You're the exposition. It's all you now,
Yeah.
bro. We're here to help you.
Like, my character doesn't know this. I like all you have to say is, hey,
I flew south. I have this map of 8 keys.
That's all I know.
They're
So
trying to get to
you've
the
got
god.
you've got something about 8 keys. I've got something about 8 keys. So you do your thing. I'll do my thing. They're totally different things.
Are they? There's 16 keys now?
oh, okay.
Well,
So, I see.
He's also got a map of 3 keys, by the way.
What?
Yeah,
Who?
he's got 2 map. Quincy has 2 maps of keys.
Fuck?
Yeah, but one of them's only got 3, and they're in different places. And the map of 3 keys. And the map of 3 keys has one of the keys in Whitewind, which is where the other key was got.
Gotcha. Yeah, probably.
So there's 2 sets of keys going around.
The fuck? Okay. Let's
Okay,
go.
someone write that down. There's apparently 2 sets of keys.
Yeah,
Maybe light and dark. Maybe.
Boostington.
Yay!
All right, so, so basically, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to roleplay Quincy for a sec.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Quincy's like, why yes, I'm here to save the world. I've got a map of 8 keys. Sounds like your thing and my thing kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah,
I see.
I already said that though.
No, you didn't. You were like, I don't know anything about anything.
Yeah, you're like, like, yeah,
I
okay.
told some of the basics.
You're being so broad. Like the information was coming in, but it's like.
Yeah, a while back, a guy that we were with who was a cleric of Ariel, and a guy in Haldemar over here. They both saw glimpses of an ancient sarcophagus people didn't actually know existed, and they didn't tell anyone about it till like a week and a half later.
Hey, bro, it was his religion. I didn't want to butt in.
And there was a war recently, and I'm sure you don't know this because you're new. There was a war recently, and the pirates were given a land, and very fertile land, by the way, which they seem to be badly misusing. And
Clearly.
yeah, and for we killed an archmage, he seemed to have been some sort of cultist of one of the ancient primordials.
Oh God, no.
And yeah. So, and I've got these books.
And I've got books.
And I've got books, and that's my whole thing.
Interesting. I see.
And
So
I'm sure you don't know how to read because you're a stupid lizard man.
does he say, oh, hold up. That would be Jay's response.
Yeah, that was
Like, does he? Yeah, that's an insult. Yeah, like, Jay, what do you say about your books?
They're kind of cool, and I studied them. Yay!
Kind of cool when I studied them.
I feel like I'm mining in the mines.
This floor is made of floor.
Well,
Yes.
so my books, they're about the notes of Istenstein. They're written in only his writing. And,
Interesting.
you have
equally, you know Istenstein, he's equally as ancient as Brutus. Same. He's part of the same council.
Oh, interesting. I was about, can I roll a history check to know anything else?
Yeah, go ahead. Actually, see what you learn from the elves. This guy from a different country.
27. I had a flash of genius.
Istenstein was the archmage of King Constable. Constable was the king who conquered the world. He was the son of Solomon and the grandson of David. He built a city. He was betrayed by Brutus. He killed Brutus, or apparently locked him away. And him and the entire golden city that he built disappeared one day.
Interesting.
Istenstein also disappeared, although people reference him throughout history. Throughout the 10,000 years, I guess, you don't know the rest of history, people have referenced him in stories. Dragons, particularly, back in your day, dragons kind of were the alpha dogs. King Constable killed a lot of dragons, by the way. So, you aren't the biggest fan. But you kind of respect him, but you kind of like, he killed a lot of dragons.
Yeah, like, I respect him in the fact that he can absolutely kick ass.
And he was...
But I don't respect him because he did kick ass.
He was said to have been an actual prophet of the actual God, not like an angel, like God himself.
Ah.
And he said, and before he disappeared, it said that he had some sort of great final plan. I probably shouldn't say that. He had some sort of great final crusade. But nobody knows what it was.
Gotcha.
Okay. So
interesting.
There's your flash of genius.
Ah, interesting. These books have very old knowledge. You will live in my empire. Do you mind if I research it a little bit as well?
You're not a mage. You can't read it.
I laugh at that. Physically laugh at that. I respond. I see you've never seen a Forge Master.
But it's like that was one of the things Paffy was like.
Yeah, he's right.
Or-
He's right. He's right.
No. Artificers can do anything with magic.
It's not. It's sort of like
Is it a class restriction?
no. It's literally it'd be like if a physicist was taking notes, and just because you can read the numbers doesn't mean you know what the hell's going on.
No, but
hold on. I interpreted it like it's magic written down.
Yeah, that's exactly it is. Like like a physicist writing equations.
No,
It's
because
kind of his
only
shit.
wizards can understand magic.
Oh no, that's not at all what I was saying.
no. For me, like at a high enough level, like I ignore all restrictions on magic items, so I can learn it.
It's not a magic item. It's literally a book with words in it.
Well, it is a magic item, but it is
Can I read it?
No, you can't read it.
Wow, I'm a magic.
Okay,
man.
Stop trying to read the book.
let me explain it. Let me explain the book real quick. It's
it
not.
requires
Well, does it require? Did I make it acquire attunement?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
it requires attunement.
So I guess it is magic, but the core idea of the book is not that you had to be magic to read it. The idea was that it was there were so many layers to it. First of all, it's in an ancient dead language.
We have the master right here.
It was written in code. It was
Gotcha.
It was written in like magic shorthand, and it's like literally, and Istenstein himself had like more beyond just his code, even like what it was a code for. You would need to understand. So people have been studying it for literally 50,000 years, or 50,000 years. And,
I don't want to read it.
and people don't understand what he's trying to say. And Quincy is barely getting into it. He understands there are some recipes for how to make some magic items. There is some, what it looks like to be maps to certain locations. But it really is something that is beyond just having to be magic to read it.
Well, yeah,
I
like
don't know.
my character is a
I'll skip on
intelligence-based
So if-
spellcaster.
if-
I'm basically a wizard, but I don't.
Listen to what I'm saying. You might be able to read some of the recipes in it because you're an artificer.
Mhm.
You're not going to be able to. It's sort of like just because you can read English doesn't mean you understand C.S.
The
Lewis.
thing with artificers, well, hold on. The thing with artificers is that they understand contraptions and materials and how things get put together on a magical level, but they don't understand the magical of how magic works. That's the
No, it's the magical art. See, like I know the basics and I everything about the basics, but like high magic, like for wizards, it turns into more of a art, less of a engineering. For instance, like I'm the engineer and Jay here is the artist. Like,
So,
yes, he can make a structure.
Istenstein was. Imagine what's the base science? It's like physics and chemistry, right? Like how the small things and how those things interact with like gravity in the world around them.
Quantum reality.
Quantum physics, whatever.
Yep.
That's what Istenstein's like, a quantum physicist, and you're like an engineer. Like you're doing math, but it's not the same. So you can read some of it, but you're not gonna be able to get it like Quincy would have to.
Yeah, no,
years to do
like, for instance, like, I'll be able to read it, but I won't be able to cast it because I don't have the ability to do it. But like, I'll be able to read everything and comprehend it, like the overall basics, and the meaning of like the spells. But like, I won't be able to cast it. For instance, like artificers, we make all magic items. But I can't learn a spell like 7th level or something. That's too much artist inspiration in it. It's like too much off the rules and like bending the rules.
Yeah, no, that's not at all what I'm getting at, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, he's got a cool book. Maybe he'll let you look at it, but no promises that you'll be able to get anything from it. Okay. Anything else?
We should start planning on figuring out, like, trying to disrupt the ritual to open the sarcophagus. Any idea where that might be? Is it here?
There's a castle in the town, so it's actually more like a city, kind of a.
Yeah. See, this is where it comes in, where I was already trying to set up camp along the riverside and scout out the area to get into the town.
Yeah, and that would be, and you plus the captain brewer is off talking to the rebel forces, so maybe they'll be able to help you. From the hill, you're looking down the town. This is definitely where there were plenty of ships in the bay, none of which were nearly as big as the flagship that you guys just basically nearly destroyed. It's going to take them a long time to repair that. But there are a lot of ships, and you can clearly see they have amassed a very large number of forces in this one city.
Mm-hmm.
And you see Quincy. You're looking out at the thing, and you see two guys. You see a man on a jetpack, and he's carrying another man.
Okay.
A man flying without wings.
That's odd. That doesn't seem right.
Yeah. and there's fire coming out of his butt.
That must be painful.
Yeah. And he's going towards the castle. So. Yeah, and the fighting from the rebels and the pirates have pretty much died out at this point. There was one surprise. They had a pretty long battle, but it's over.
Okay.
So yeah.
Gotcha.
Go ahead.
I was gonna ask, should we end the session here and like figure out what we want to do next session, or?
Well, yeah, you guys we can keep going. I mean,
yeah.
I'm not gonna start like a big combat thing right now, but.
Do we even have like maps of this place?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I figured.
Whenever I have Dungeons and Dragons, I tell everyone that I gotta make maps, and then I just don't. Like someone's like, hey, you want to come to dinner tonight? I'm like, no, I gotta make maps. And then I like go play putt.
Oh boy. Well.
So, I ask the party. So, any ideas of how we want to engage this?
Kill?
So, no, my goal is I started getting kind of set up. I'm looking for spell scrolls, possibly, of enemies abound. Because there's going to be a big ceremony going on with the opening of the sarcophagus. And we were ideally going to sneak in there and just cast, while staying stealthy, cast maybe enemies abound on the group that was there, and chaos would erupt from that, hopefully, and then maybe with some effects like cause fear or loud noises, and then while everyone's busy fighting each other, we will kind of just ransack the sarcophagus guy with the keys and take him up.
I see.
So magic intensive. Can we just kill everyone?
Well,
that's no fun.
Yeah, that is literally what the plan was, if you were listening. It just involves everyone killing each other, hopefully, while we deal with the main threats. Because we aren't going to be able to, from how I have seen so far, is that there's going to be a castle, there's going to be a ceremony going on, and we are not going to be able to just walk through a crowd of pirates to get up to where the sarcophagus to stop anything.
Joseph says, it seems like the reason they captured Lancel in the first place is because they need him to teach them how to do more than just insert a key into a lock. So I don't know. Did they say it was tonight? Is this the final night we have?
We don't know.
I think I might have said that. I did. I think I told when they were listening in the bar, they said they had to get back by tonight for the ceremony when you guys were in the bar. But so he says what we can do if Captain Brewer is if he's getting the rebels, we could have them hide outside the castle. If your plan succeeds, then we probably won't even need them, and the pirates will be crippled. They would have wasted a lot of resources in this arcane adventure of theirs. But if our plan goes afoul, the rebels can provide backup, and maybe they lay siege to the castle, and the pirates will.
Only, I'll look at the captain and I'll let him know. Only in the case, or let's.
Well, it's Joseph that's talking. The captain is not with you right now.
Oh, okay. I was like, well, we need to make sure that it's only volunteers who are really helping with this. I don't want to put the lives of anyone in harm's way. Only volunteers on this, because this is really dangerous, and
Quincy, right now this seems like a nighttime kind of thing. If all of my books have anything to say about it, perhaps what we should do is we should send a familiar, or perhaps someone who can maybe wild shape down to gather information. Someone who can turn into.
Familiars have a range of 300 feet, so definitely somebody to go on their own.
Does anybody here have the wild shape ability?
Varys says, "Hello."
Are you still trying to kill Varys?
I'm not. I never have been.
Yeah.
No, I just don't want to play him anymore.
Well,
We can send Varys down, and I think that it would also be good if somebody also accompanied him. I know, or hold on, I can speak telepathically with, and really good stealth and my ability to fly. I should be able to stay hidden and out of sight, even if it's just on rooftops. So I think I could go along too and just stay in the area, because it would be a shame if he fell into danger without any ways of getting out.
Oh, don't worry, I got plenty of ways to get out.
Yeah.
He has like the most escapes out of everyone here.
I can summon a whole entire army if need be, and then like worst comes to worst, you guys just charge in, and I'll break out, and then you guys come in, and then I break back in.
He has like
a stealth mission. Getting caught is not an option.
But he could literally turn into a spider.
I can turn into a spider. Worst comes to worst, if I get caught, I can literally summon an army, and then heal my army for basically forever, for a couple rounds, and basically become immortal. Yeah, he's a little bit broken.
Okay.
So who do you want to go where?
Who wants to go with Varys?
Okay, if Varys is comfortable going by himself, then yeah.
He
can.
Does anybody else have the wild shape? I don't think anybody else does. Do they?
No.
Anything?
No one else is a druid.
Oh.
NPCs? No. Bard.
Well, we did have scrolls of it, but we have no clue what happened to those.
That was polymorph, and it actually wasn't polymorph. It just looked like polymorph, but nobody took them. It was gonna be a thing for Quincy to investigate.
Someone lost them.
Yeah. Nobody had them.
Yeah.
Actually, polymorph has a duration, and that would have work.
No, well, it wasn't polymorph, but it's okay. Well, I'll tell you, because you guys don't have them. They were literally people trapped inside of souls, and you could take over their body for a limited time. So
like Ben 10.
It was exactly like it's exactly like Ben 10, and there was actually one of the hairless bears in there, and I was gonna let one of you guys.
My character would object to that.
Take this.
I wouldn't.
You go.
Of course you wouldn't, Dread.
I have morals. Not really.
My ghost lantern.
Dread having morals is hilarious.
What's up, Quincy?
Yeah. Patron, I'm gonna pull out of my cloak my ghost lantern. and give it to him and say, "Bring this with you."
Phaedron?
No, no, Varist.
Or
Varys.
Varys when he goes into town to scout out.
Okay. You want to do? Just go right ahead, Varist. You want to go do that?
Sure, I'll do that right now. Grab the item. What does it do?
It's a ghost lantern. There's a restless spirit trapped inside of it. While holding the lantern, you can command the spirit as a bonus action to shred 30 feet of bright light or dim light for additional 30 feet. When holding it, you can use an action to order spirit to leave the lantern and duplicate the effects of Mage Hand, and will return to the lantern and when the spell ends. And if you fall unconscious within 10 feet of the lantern, the spirit emerges from it and will stabilize you with a touch.
Yeah. What a complex magic item.
That's actually pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Is that one of the ones
So-
I gave you when I was just randomly hitting the random button?
Yeah, so it gives you a Mage Hand, and it's a stabilizer if you fall unconscious.
That's pretty awesome. Does it turn me to 1 HP or am I just stable? Because if I'm just stable, I'm unconscious for 4 hours.
You're just stabilized.
Oh well, that's basically death either way.
Well, not if you're a spider and you can get out of there and nobody can find you.
Gotcha.
Oh, I guess you wouldn't. You would lose concentration. So. All right. You're heading into town. You're heading into the. Yeah. So, you are a spider, right?
Yes.
Or you're something small.
Yeah, something small. Yeah, like a little lizard.
Don't be a spider. Be a squirrel.
A squirrel?
That's probably not the best idea.
Oh,
Yeah.
The move speed and the climbing ability. 'Cause I guess you
Doesn't
can
a lizard
climb
do
up,
that too?
Yeah, but like you're also not like if it's happening tonight, I assume that we need to be,
Fast
time
about
is
it.
not. Yeah, time is not an option.
Yeah. Well, so it doesn't matter. Well, okay, you can be a squirrel and you're moving sort of fast. There are like spiky things. I don't know what you call them, but like to prevent cavalry charges up by the front gates of the castle. The castle is a little bit separated from the town, almost like not quite a moat, but just like a field with more defenses up. And there are tents all around it. So tons and tons of pirates, more people that have ever been intended to stay here, are inside, or are staying here in the city. It's like kind of a big town or a small city. So you enter the castle. It is not quite as glamorous as the other castles you've been in Varist. In High Rock, the main castle, and in New Constable City, they had just giant glamorous castles with stained glass windows and the whole shebang. This is not that. It is very. It's kind of damp, almost like the whole thing just feels a little bit wet.
Ew, moist.
Yeah, right. And there's people all around, and it's got like normal castle things, and you hear voices coming from the basement. You hear a big argument.
Ooh, I'm gonna go down there and listen to that.
You head down the stairs, and you see. Oh, I don't know why I keep this music up.
Mission Impossible music, go.
That's not it. Do I have Mission Impossible? What kind of music do I have? I don't have a lot of really good Mission Impossible music, do I?
Dun 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 dun.
I mean, if you want some real funny stuff, you could play the Me and White's music.
I was.
Are we close to finishing, by the way?
We're almost done.
Okay, thank you.
You hear somebody you've never heard before, and they're yelling, and they go, we didn't have a lot of. Oh no, that's not the right voice. We didn't have a lot of men that made it out, but the few that did said they heard the most peculiar thing over the loudspeaker on the ship, Barb. They said that you were openly questioning orders. Openly questioning our dear beloved captain. Is this true? And as you go down, I don't know if you saw these guys. Oh, you did, Varist. So The half orc, half elf, I believe it is the one who's sort of he has his hands. He's actually not bound. He's just standing there, and there's a high elf, kind of a pompous guy, looking down at his nose at him. He's the one doing the questioning, and behind him there's a dark-haired man who's very gaunt, and he's wearing like almost like a leather trench coat sort of thing, like a pirate jacket. You know what I'm talking about.
Gotcha.
He has like greasy black hair, and his lips are just stained like a dark purple, like a black. And then next to the orc is a dark elf. And then Barb goes, "Hey, quartermaster, they must have been mistaken. I would have never questioned you or the captain, ever. You know, I've been with this organization for, 175 years? That's more than 2 human lifetimes. Why would I ever question you?" And, and the man with the black hair, he, like, bangs the table, and he goes, "Somebody lied to us. You know what, Barb? I believe you." And he goes for, like, a handshake. And out of nowhere, like, a greasy green blade just appears in his hand, and he stabs Barb through the heart.
Ooh.
Saw that one coming.
He's dead.
And then the other guy, the dark elf, he gets on his knees and he starts trembling, and he's like, "Please, I wasn't. It was him. I never questioned your order, Captain. It wasn't me." And then the captain goes, "It's okay, Tartar. I don't believe you, but I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself." And he takes the jetpack off of Barb's body and he gives it to Tartar, and he goes, "We've had a lot of disruptions lately, but tonight is the big night. In 4 hours from now, the beginning of the end will have started. Make sure nobody gets in to interrupt us." And then he gets the jetpack and he gets the grenade launcher. And he goes, "Find those rebels." And he turns around. And then people start bringing out the sarcophagus.
Interesting.
And people bring out an old man who looks very beaten down. Oh, maybe you recognize, actually. Were you? Yeah, you were in the city. It's Lancel. He's the Dean of Whitewind.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It's your boy.
Yeah. And they're, like, lighting candles, and they're, like, putting baby skulls on the ground or whatever, and they're doing all that sort of thing. And they bring out 3 keys, and they lay them on the table.
3?
Hey, yo, if they have the
Interesting.
what are they doing with the meat?
Each key has like an orange gem in it, and there's also there's 3 orange gems in the sarcophagus.
Interesting. 3 orange keys. It's orange. What does the orange gems stones correlate with?
It's the opposite of blue gemstones. So blue is like moving through space. Blue is moving through space. So the portals in the world are powered with blue gemstones, and Something like a bag of holding is like a manipulation of space, so that would be a sling powered with a blue gemstone. So orange is the opposite. It's like holding. So like, if you want to contain something, no, not a bag of holding. If you want to contain something, so like an immovable rod.
Okay.
So orange is about stability in space and time. So like, if you want to imprison something or stop something or contain it, it would be orange. I'm trying to think of other. I feel like I had a list of items that the orange had correlated with.
I thought amethyst would be reality.
Amethyst?
Amethyst dragons are force. So the physical reality.
It's not quite the same as like the regular magic. But it's not quite. Yeah.
Understandable.
But yeah, so they're setting up, and he said, what do you say, 3.5 hours?
4 hours.
4 hours. So 4 hours 45 minutes by the time you get back. Actually, probably longer than that, but we'll go 4 hours. We'll go 3:45 by the time you get back to the squad.
Gotcha. I tell everybody, we got. I tell them the time we have left, and we're like, yeah, we need to go now.
And
you go S.
And Captain Brewer comes up to you guys, and he's like, I've rendezvoused with the rebels. They're prepared to help you with whatever you need, Quincy.
Our glorious leader is left.
Yeah, did he?
He's not saying anything.
Oh, okay. I thought you said he left the party.
Yeah.
The captain comes up to you and he goes and he says, "We're prepared. I have the rebels. They're prepared to follow whatever orders you have for them."
Okay, tell them to wait outside.
Full frontal charge.
Of the castle.
No,
Form like a perimeter, like around it, laying in wait.
Full frontal charge. Distraction.
Okay.
Soviet style sword.
I'll set up archers in the nearest buildings, and we'll be waiting behind buildings in the hills.
Yeah.
I see. Varys says, I can set up a frontal attack for you guys. It'll be pretty easy for me to send a couple waves then.
No, Varys, knock it off. Stop trying to die.
Hold on. The frontal attack comes after the chaos has already been created.
Oh, you want?
I see. In that case, do you want me to set up my forces inside or outside?
Yeah, Quincy, you get to delegate.
Where do you want the Doom Squad of me and Whites?
Yeah, who gets to be part of the sneaky?
All of you guys are going to be outside.
Okay.
When you hear an explosion,
Quincy's the only one inside.
Yeah,
okay.
I'll be inside. What else do we got? Doc McCannon can come in.
What?
Yeah, well, Doc McCannon.
Haldemore's sneaky.
He doesn't want me in there. He doesn't want any tiefling in there. He's like, dude, they're gonna just fuck everything.
Simon, yeah, and then we can also have not Dread,
Bison.
Big Cat, you can come in too. It'll be Simon, me, and then Big Cat's character, and then everyone else will be at the front gate, and then with them surrounding the building.
Okay.
Oh,
Varys says, "Well, I can easily get I can easily get into the castle. I already did it, and I could set forces inside so we can bust from inside out.
Stop being suicidal.
Do you want
Varys? You're the only force that can get inside the castle. It's just you.
What happened, Whites?
I go where Big Cat goes. I will not leave.
I can head inside. I can literally
tieflings
send my forces break down the front gate for you guys to come in.
Is that going to alert of what's going on?
Yes.
Wouldn't that raise alarms?
Well, absolutely.
Oh, you know what's so funny? None of you recognize the quartermaster because Gabe was the only one that talked to him.
If you remember correctly, I was on another plane for that session.
Oh yeah. You
What the fuck?
I didn't talk to anyone.
you recognize his shadowy silhouette.
I figured, Paffy, that I thought
No, he
everyone
has
was
no
going
idea
to
what
be
that is.
at the ceremony.
I have
figured
no
that
idea
was-
who half these NPCs are. I'm just here.
All of the there will be guards outside, yeah, but there a lot of people will be. All the big characters will be there.
Okay.
So, what's our plan of attack? Do you want me to infiltrate?
Yeah, you can
Set off.
infiltrate then.
Okay.
Can you try to open things up without setting off an alarm? Because it's like
That's
the more time that we have time to like, at least try to like cause some chaos, and by chaos I mean like getting people turned against each other. Because it's like if combat initiates and the pirates are unified front, we're probably just screwed.
I doubt it. I've fought many battles, many troops.
Okay. Yeah, we can go with that then.
Where do you want
Okay.
Hulk and Hawkeye, huh?
You guys are going to be storming into the front with right after the alarms are going off.
So you want me to
What-
stay outside? Because I don't think White's will listen to any of your NPCs.
Why not? So why not? Well, just have them climb the back wall. I can if need be, like I could summon a couple flying creatures to help them fly up there.
I mean, I
I
could
could-
fly.
Actually, how many flying creatures can I summon? Hold up.
Okay, you have to realize wherever you bring
Yeah,
Whites,
both
you've
spots.
immediately brought a bomb.
We
It's
kind of do
not-
need a bomb.
Have him stealthily anywhere, and he will not listen to any NPC. Understood?
Well, we could put him in the front gate, be a distraction there while squad
He's like-
infiltrates inside.
He's a suicide bomb.
Hell yeah.
I
So-
actually kind of like that idea, though.
Did we have a
So
rest in between any of this?
No,
No.
it's
Okay.
3 hours 45 minutes. Just under a short
Yeah, yeah.
rest.
I'm just
Yeah,
asking because of the damage I took on the ship. I just want to know. That's it.
Yeah. I
yeah,
know.
you can take a short rest. It's like
No,
it's
you-
1 hour.
No, wait, is a short rest 1 hour?
Short rest is 4 hours, I thought.
No, it's 1 hour. 4 hours if you get if you get knocked unconscious.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess there is time for a short rest.
I was asking. No, sorry.
Now it's 4 hours for a long rest for elves, but we don't talk about that.
Yeah, we don't talk.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
So we're gonna infiltrate from the skies, Jay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna infiltrate from the skies. I don't remember if they had spotlights or anything, but we probably need some sort of like darkness aura if we're gonna be coming in from the skies.
You can do that.
Okay,
So,
but you do realize that
is
if they
the-
see just a blot of darkness in the sky,
Yeah.
that's also suspicious.
It's darkness outside.
Hold on, we
No, it's not
is
like
the-
modern day nights. It's like super starry nights.
hold on. How is the ceremony taking place? It did open spot.
It's like a
underground.
It was a very large open area in the basement.
Yep.
Okay. Let's just go. With kind of like what the
So we'll have one squad go inside. We'll go inside, opening the gates and causing as much chaos as possible.
Unfortunately, we don't have a map for this.
You will.
You know what? Hold up. Let me. You know what? I'll make a little castle for us.
It's a very basic castle. Yeah, yeah, basic.
There we go. That's all we really need.
Yeah, that's
So we will be flying in from the south, from the
What?
north.
What?
I'm drawing on the map right now.
We're flying?
Congratulations, you're gonna fly.
I became a bird?
Sure
That's
thing.
fucking impressive.
So we're gonna fly in.
flying in.
We're gonna fly in. Now, a few of us will split off, go to the gate, and get that open up for the rest of the units head in. After they open the gate, they're gonna head to the two towers here and here to take out any archers and artillery. Then,
that, by the way, it looks like the pirates brought more defense, like artillery weapons, than normally would, because
Be accepted.
this is like like a large town or a small city, and they're using it as the capital of their new country.
Gotcha. So there'll be a
it's
lot of
like
anti-air.
I'm going to.
Anti-air. What are we in World War II? What anti-air weapons were there in the medieval times?
Well, actually, no, there won't be that much anti-air. There would be a lot of anti-ground.
Dragons,
So-
I guess. But you could just shoot at them.
Ballistas.
Yeah,
Joseph,
you've
That's
got
not
your
an
mortar
anti-air
right
weapon.
here, and your little anti-air things right here,
Oh
and
my
and
god.
your archer
What?
tower right here.
What
And-
is anti-air besides just archers?
So,
And
yeah,
Ballistas.
you guys
They're not
follow
anti-air.
Patron's plan.
Yes, they
Or-
are. If
No, they're
aimed right.
not.
and your
So,
skeleton bomb
Jay,
tower here.
Good luck.
Jay, you
What
have
is this,
area of
Clash of
effect spells, correct?
Clans?
I can't even hear
Yeah,
anything.
I was
that's
doing Clash of
being
Clans.
All right, guys. So Jay, you have area of effect spells. What spells do
said.
you
A
have?
lot of them.
Okay.
I can hold on. Let me, because I can also. It'd be good for me to prepare my spell books before we go. So right now I got summon aberrations, stone shape, polymorph, dimension door, melts minute meteors, lightning bolt, fireball.
Stone shape, question.
Yeah.
Stone shape. Can you make like an entrance through a stone wall? That could actually help us
5
out.
feet.
5 feet?
I
By
have
5?
Frostlam's psychic glance, control water. Yeah, 5/5. Hypnotic pattern, dispel magic, rhymes, binding ice, Maximilian's earthen grasp. I was just going to use invisibility, though, was the plan for me.
Gotcha. So you would just cast invisibility, you and maybe one other person?
Yeah, the other, what's his name? Joseph.
Gotcha.
I'll-
So what I'm
Step
thinking
group
is
one.
you'll be part of
Joseph has-
Squad 8, Squad
'Cause
1.
Joseph has access to illusion magic.
Okay, so
Illusion
strike
magic?
group
I
one
can
goes in
fill
and
up spell slots for whoever I'm with.
you can fill it up.
You'll be with group 2 because unfortunately we won't be able to fly in and move in. So Varist and the 2 wizards owls will be flying in north, coming in. We'll Varys will split off trying to get to the gate.
My plan is to get to the ceremony as fast as possible with Joseph, so we can start interrupting things for you guys. Because we could just get in there with invisibility, like we basically have free reign to kind of just go around, and then we can set up as much chaos as we can for you guys.
I understand that you will not have any frontline units helping you out.
That is perfectly fine.
Understood. So
White's
well,
movie
I'll move in.
number
Though I do need you guys to cast a couple spells, if possible. I need you guys to take down one of the northern towers.
Okay.
I
While
don't.
you start making up your plans, me and Joseph are going to go invisible, and we're going to just start heading into the castle.
Understood. I say to the rest of the group, like, just heads up, they
two.
might
Who's
die.
moving us all around?
Yeah, I am.
Why?
So the rest of us will
Stop playing
be-
chess with us.
I'm not.
So after Varys opens the front gate, he will move to the never eat soggy waffles, the west tower, and to try to take down that as much as possible.
Did you just? Okay.
I love it. I love it.
Never eat soggy waffles. I
Yeah.
I
I
forgot.
thought it was never eat sour worms.
It works either way. So he'll take down the west front southern tower. Well, you guys head in. So you guys are gonna probably take heavy fire from the east southern tower.
I mean, you could sneak me in, and I could just start killing people on the towers.
Me too.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
In
you're
that
not
case,
sneak.
honestly, like either way, they know we're heading in. So one way or the other, they're gonna find out.
Question
So-
is, how much time can we get? How much can we get done before they find out?
Doesn't really matter. We have plenty. The ritual won't be able to be finished beforehand.
I mean, I think of it this way: if you cause a distraction, they're gonna have to divert resources to it,
Exactly.
which means things will happen slower. Which means, do you want a distraction at the beginning and have everything happen slower, or do you want a distraction later on so you could set up and have the element of surprise? That's what you're like.
Yep. So I'll redo the group since Jay is heading in. Activate sabotage. So you'll be one squad. One squad will go in there. They'll go to the basement. They'll do what they can. Try to take down the east tower if possible. If you're not going to do that, then that's
Which
fine.
one? Northeast?
Southeast.
Southeast.
Southeast tower. Varys will continue as a plan. Take down the main gate. Take it down. And he will head down over to the west south tower to try engage that area. Group 2 will take a direct path inside. I do want Hadamort to be in that group so he can cast darkness to give a little bit more cover for the main troops.
My darkness, no one can see inside of it but me.
Yes. Well,
You want me to blind everyone?
well, actually,
sounds
no.
genius.
No, what you can do, you can put it on your arrow and fire it onto the east southern tower,
It has
taking
a
them out of the
range.
fight. It has a range where you can cast it from you, so you can put it onto your arrow, and that's 5 feet. You fire the arrow, it follows the arrow, correct? That's
Yeah, but
yeah. So you can put on your arrow, then
It is
fire
too
your
far away
arrow
from it
into
to lose
the tower.
concentration.
No. Does it say it drops it if you get too far from it?
no, it doesn't say
I
anything
think that's
about
the
that.
implication.
I think that is though. the
No.
implication of that.
Well, in that case,
Let me just throw him up there.
yeah, no. The reason being is I cast conjure animals. It's 90 feet distance for me. I summon them, and then if they move farther than that, they don't disappear.
Yeah, but that's a little different from darkness.
Same concept. It's basically like you set up an area effect. If you walk away from that area effect outside that range, it's still there. It's just at the beginning point it's that far away you can cast it from.
But I wouldn't waste my darkness on that.
It
Will
would
be
take
doing
down a
the
whole
raid
entire tower.
today,
What?
or is that like next time?
No,
We're
we're
doing
doing
that
Oh, we're doing the attack next time. I'm just planning it. So,
Oh, I
but
thought-
it would
I
take down.
gotta go then.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right, Whites,
All
I
right,
got
see
you.
ya.
I got you, Whites.
All right, see ya.
So, if you do cast darkness, it would take out essentially that whole tower.
All right,
No, we temporarily blind it. There's a difference between takedown and blind.
They could
Temporary.
still do everything. They'd probably just move.
all right.
Oh yeah, they'll move, but they'll be in a different positions. Easier for us to engage.
I'd rather just go up there and kill them all.
I just don't know how you're gonna get up there. Varys will be occupied with the other tower.
I have my own flight.
You can fly?
Yes,
Since when?
When?
I've had it as a spell.
You have it as a spell?
Yeah, I don't use that many spells. You guys know like none of my spells.
No, we don't. That's obvious. Okay, in that case, hold
I
on.
have counterspell, darkness, fly, hex, hunger of Hadar, minor image, misty step, and sickening radiance.
Well, in that case,
I have spells. I don't
Yeah.
use them, but I have them.
How about this? You head with Varys. Varys heads in there. You'll help out take out the front gate, and then you can use darkness in one of the towers to basically
No,
take
just
out.
let him fucking rip and tear.
Yeah.
What? Different
So-
plan.
Rip and tear.
I
Group
have a
2.
different idea.
What's up?
Me and Whites, we plonk ourselves up here and just start
How-
ripping through this tower.
How's Weiss gonna get up there? That's the
I
question.
could fly one other person.
Really? Oh, I thought
Fly.
it was just one person.
Touch a
Okay.
willing creature.
Oh,
But you can only it's only one person. So
yes.
One
but
additional
he
target.
can- he
Oh,
can
one
cast
additional
it on
target?
2 people.
oh shit.
Alright,
Okay, in that case,
I'm gonna go. Okay, let's end the session here. I'll make. It sounds like I need to make a couple maps, outside and inside map. We can figure it all out.
Me and White could just like climb or something.
It sounds like we have the basic. Quincy definitely knows what he wants to do, and it seems like his is the primary, if it all goes right, plan anyway. And then everyone else seems like they have a vague idea of where there are going to be. There are going to be archers and people supporting you, but you guys are going to obviously need to do the lion's share of the work.
I mean, me and White always have the same plan.
And Quincy says the signal is if you hear an explosion.
Yes.
Okay.
yep, that's it.
Lobs a grenade into the fucking tower.